See how this goes. And oh my goodness, we're late and we're sorry, but hello and welcome to Saturday Night Fights, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. Sean Connery greets all of you. We had a last minute scramble. I got to apologize to Red Sachs. I told him we were good, and he went, and I know he's watching. Hi, Red. And all of a sudden we found out we weren't good. Our friend Daniel Moreno isn't with us tonight. I was shocked. Daniel had such a wonderful time playing. This is part of the Saturday Night Fights Project Quatre, and we're going to pick up where we left off last weekend. Sean wants it that way. We're going to pick up at Quatre in turn 4. This is the 4th of 8 turns, and we have a battle stretched out before us. But before I do anything with that battle that is stretched out before us, I'm going to do the thing that I know Dalinar wants me to do, which is to send out a tweet. Just, I don't know who that is exactly that wants to come in and visit us, but I believe that they're out there, so we're going to let them know. And besides, this
many people that don't know yet.
Our dozen of viewers will want to come in and see us. Well, we already have 3 watching now. Hey, Jeff, Mac Daddy, don't want to miss part 2. Bless your heart. Thanks for being here. I love it when people show up that I don't know yet. I'm glad to know you. Now I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to go tweet a thing. I tweeted a thing. Look at me. I'm so proud. All right, well, everybody's locked in and on side. Well, we've got some special... Well, because Daniel isn't with us, we'll just go around the horn and we'll say that commanding as Marshal Ney, the Prince of Elkingen, we have Dalinar. What do you tell us every time?
Beautiful.
There it is. Much less holding, caressing, stroking, and yet hiding the burlap bag with the velvet lining. Just in case Ney gets out of hand, we have the command tent. How are you?
Vive la France.
There it is. We have OJ's dad, Mike, on the Allies side. How are you, my friend?
God save the king.
God save the king. Very nice. And subbing in for Daniel Moreno.
You need more than that.
We hope he's doing well.
That's okay.
Go ahead.
We know Nate chokes at the end.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Damn it.
See, Mike has watched Waterloo now, and the greatest, otherwise known as the greatest movie of all time, and now is officially of strong opinions with respect to Marshal Ney.
He choked 3 times in that movie.
He does.
Yes, he does. Yes.
Waterloo, and when Napoleon came back,
yeah,
he had a chance
to end it real quick.
To end it right then and there,
That's not inaccurate. But and filling in for Daniel Moreno to play a set of rules he has never touched before, though he's done a lot of work with me and has heard a lot of. It is Velker. How are you, buddy?
Well, long live the king.
There we go. So when last we left the intrepid allies in French, the French had really begun to make their push up in here. And both sides had paid a price, as we can tell. I went back through this, getting ready for this week, and I discovered that the Lüneburg men from Hanover, that's the word I was trying to get, the Hanoverians, they have actually become shaken. Look at that. As have the Bremen Hanoverians and the Osnabrück. So there are 3 Hanoverians that have become shaken, as well as this one unit of French under Tissot right there. They're pushing up. Let's go all the way over here and see what Daniel Moreno was confronting when last we left him. He had formed these men into square of the Royal Scots under Pack, hoping to receive, because over here, Command Tent had made pretty clear that these 5th and 6th Lancers, well, they have a plan. And we're going to see what that plan is. Let's very briefly, since this was the first time playing these rules for anybody, remind ourselves what the turns are going to be. We're going to check momentum. We're going to check skirmishing. We're going to check for intervention by the general. The one thing he can do, remember, is make an emergency formation change. We're then going to go through orders, and remember, some orders are force orders, some are global, some can be interrupted, some cannot. And then we'll go into our status phase. Obviously, we have no reinforcements. We're just going to check victory. So everybody's out on the field. There's no reinforcements present. So the first thing we're going to do to get started, Mike and Velker. Mike, you want to show Velker which units are his, which ones that he's responsible for?
If I can remember, I think it was kind of everything to the left, wasn't it?
Yep, that seems well. Just make sure you're not breaking up a brigade.
So these guys.
Yeah, because that's Best and Kielsmanega.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that's
yep.
Pack.
Yep.
That's Pack back there, and that's Kemp back there. And remember, the key distance, just like in Blucher's organizational structure, is 8 inches. You have to be 8 inches away to make something part of a force, to give it a force order. Remember that? So it's that's how things stay as part of a force. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to figure out everybody's momentum, because that's very exciting. First, per brigade on the table. Let's do you remember our counts? Our counts were 6 and 5, except the French had decided that this group of artillery was going to be a 7th brigade. They turned it into a grand battery, and so they go to 7. So the French start off with 7, and the Allies start off with 5. Then we see, do we still have our baggage? Yes, we do. The baggage is still under control. So everybody gets 2 more momentum. We then look at ADCs. We're not using those. They're interesting, but they're part of the purchasing process in the Army List design game. Now, here's the other one, the General. As you will recall, Lasalle, unlike a lot of other games of this type, isn't very fond of putting generals on the field. Everybody's got 1 each. You've got Marshal Ney and you've got the Duke of Wellington. These men can do one of 2 things. They can go in and make an emergency formation change, or they can add to momentum. So I ask both commanders or both teams, do you want at this time to use your commanders for momentum?
I'm sorry, Jim. I'm going to back up here for 1 second. Can I use a commander to rally my troops?
No, you cannot.
Get rid of some of the okay, I didn't think so, but I want to double check.
Boy, do we have baggage. Thank you.
CT, I'm going to use them for Mo.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
All right. And how about the Allies? What are you going to do?
OJ, what are we going to do?
Yeah, we might as well use it also.
Die.
Die. All right. So we'll let the French go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically is how it works. You get 1d3. So that's 3. That's 3 more Mo. Well done.
Nicely done.
That takes you all the way to 12 momentum. Now how about the Allies? Why don't you roll 1 die?
Go ahead, Velker. You're right there.
Oh, and he gets it all. Look at that. Well done, Velker. Good early roll. The Velkinator appears to be in fine form.
That's not good for us, CT.
Does not bode well for me at all.
All right, so let's dig
Velker,
in.
why didn't you take the right then and face Delanor?
No.
Now we have to count up our skirmishers. Why don't we do this for the exercise, just because I think it's a good thing. We're going to count up, and I know that all French are 3. Remember, cavalry in this game, there are no cavalry that skirmish, so you are all 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you must be in mass or line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's a total of, 60. There's the number.
That's a lot.
Well, let's see what you all have. That doesn't count. They're in square. They don't count. How about the Black Watch? They contribute a total of 3. Kempt, that gives us 6. 9. 12. 15. 18.
Probably should have put it in their main description.
20. 22. 24, 26, 28, 30, they're in square, 32, 34, I think. 34. So
That's
it's
what we had before.
60 to 34. There it is. And remember, you're going to roll those dice, and you're looking for sixes.
CT, want to roll?
Sure.
It's raining dice out here, people.
Horsies.
Now, imagine this on a table with all this. There were some guys who actually did some clever stuff. They made dice boxes with just sixes in
I
them,
did see that.
which is actually a good idea.
The French are still rolling.
I have 5.
Ooh.
We have a lot. We have
There's a
more
lot,
than
but there are
5.
Probably more than 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta check it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. That's a difference of 9, which is a difference of 4. So what happens now? That's the first time we're gonna have to look. What happens if you have so much Mo that you're over 12? Is that the most you may ever have?
You get 2 Larrys and 1 Curly.
Because there ain't no Mo. No, that is not, I suspect, what happens, although with my luck it probably is. So we have to...
I think we get to pick 3 of their formations to break. I think that's fair.
I think that sounds good.
Is that the only reasonable conclusion we can draw?
For the French, yes.
Yeah, that's...
Absolutely.
You know what? We'll just withdraw right now. We'll wait for you at Waterloo.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that Nay's got some orders that you're not to leave yet. So...
By the way, CT sent you a message.
Yeah, you get as much as you get. So that was 4 more. So you have 16. I guess we'll do this.
Oh my God, we got Mo for days.
You got Mo for days. You got a lot of good Mo there for turn 4.
Okay.
And most importantly, honestly, in the context of this game, you get to go first.
Yes.
That's not an insubstantial thing. When you win the skirmish phase, the first actions are yours. So,
Well, I didn't know about that.
what, did you not think you wanted to win the skirmish phase?
I didn't
so,
know it was that important.
Since you have won the skirmish phase, and now it's in the intervention phase, everyone chose to use their general for Mo, so there is no intervention. I ask the French, start issuing some orders. What do you want to do? I know you ordered one bard, but...
Oh, it's not in there? Okay, hold on.
While we're waiting, I do have to say, I know this whole skirmisher phase is kind of an abstraction of skirmishers in battle, but I can picture it in my head. We roll those dice, I can just picture kind of that little back and forth between skirmishers on the battlefield.
Oh, I agree. I like it. I don't like the alternative skirmisher rule. I think to me, it's something that Sam dreamt up because somebody didn't like the abstraction. And boy, oh boy, do some people not like that abstraction. But in truth, and I've said this on multiple occasions playing these games, everybody wants skirmishers to work a certain way in their head. And yet nobody seems to ever be able to get it right.
True. That is true.
Yet to see.
Now do you see it?
So.
Yeah.
French folk, your orders.
Daniel Moreno, if you're watching this at another time, please forgive me for the butchery I'm about to do of your own units.
Felker apologizes in advance for what's about to happen to his troops. Great.
I don't know what I'm doing. They're all going to be slaughtered. Ah.
Hey, Giorgio, are you available on Wednesday to play your next game in the 1809 Scharnhorst? I'm going to send you an email anyway, but I figured I'd ask.
Hey.
All right, go ahead. CT, do that first.
What's that, Mike?
I was going to say, while you're waiting for these guys to be done, for Giorgio to reply, Tommy McGuire made a comment that he'd read somewhere at one time he thought that Ney actually was suffering from some bad bout of PTSD after Russia.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think anybody doubts that.
I definitely think he was doing that.
I mean,
I think a lot of them were.
He saves tens of thousands of lives at the Berezina. And what he does is so brave and so bold, but it cracks him. I strongly recommend, if none of you are watching it, watch the Epic History Marshall series. They're ranking
awesome
the
series,
and they just did the one on Marshall Ney. Check it out. I'm a Patreon, but check it out. It's available for free and now on YouTube. Epic History Marshalls. Watch it. You don't have to agree with them, because I don't actually. I think they got a couple of them wrong, but because they put Bernadotte on the list, I don't think he's actually a marshal anymore. I've had him stricken from the register. But it's great history, it's great research, and it's a lot of fun. And the stuff on Ney is great.
Marshals.
What's that?
He was the smartest of them all.
Yeah. Well, it's.
I mean, think about it. I mean, he survived it all, right?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
got out when the going was good.
Well,
he made a name for himself. Got out when the going was good, and.
Yeah. No, I get that piece of it, but people forget how many of the other marshals did go on to live after the wars. Now they don't all catch it like Ney and Lannes do, but all right. So did the French have their plan in place?
We're going to change the formation.
Well, we have a plan. I don't know if it's in place.
All right. So you're going to issue the global to change formation?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right. It will be recalled. So Velker, watch all these things. There are two types of orders. One is global and one is force. A global order applies, and you can issue these orders more than once, but every unit can only... Excuse me, that was a sneeze. Every unit can only do those things once. So you can only change formation. You can only change formation the one time.
I did playtest this, so I know a little bit about
Oh, that's right. We played this. Yeah, we played this. That's right.
Like, those charts seem familiar.
All right. So where do you want to start your formation change? Remember, you must pick a guiding base. Where's that? Oh, you're back here. Cool. Got it. So you're going to yank that gun out of there. All right.
All the guns.
Guns are saddling it up. Who's to blame them? All right. Keep going. It's global, so you can do anybody you like.
Those are the only ones we have formation change for.
All right, so that's one of your, I think, what, about 1 billion momentum, which takes you to 15.
Oh no, not 15.
Next. What do you want to do?
Then we would like to move said guns.
Ah, very good. That's legit. And it'll be recalled. And one of the things that Sam says very specifically in the rules is you can do just about anything you want facing-wise with limbered guns. And they do have a move of 10 base widths, 20 inches. Daniel Shane, good to see you. Welcome, welcome.
All right, my math was, you said 20 inches?
20 inches.
All right,
Yeah, no,
I got
no.
1 inch left. So I'm just going to butt them up against that river because they won't be able to cross it.
Right.
Oh wow, this is not looking good. Oh no.
How many was that? 2?
That only costs 1. So it takes another...
Isn't he crossing? Oh, he's not crossing the
No,
river.
no,
Okay.
no. There's no complication. So it takes it down to... You have 12 mo, and that also does not get them anywhere near your foe, so you may continue.
All right, now I'm going to do the other thing there. C2, because I don't think there's nothing else other ones we could do without it actually happening, so I got to do that first.
So this isn't Napoleon's thing, this is Ney's thing.
This is Nate thing. It's a thing for Nate. I'm doing rally.
Good man. All right, so everybody rallies. Now remember, though, and we'll have to... Let's go through our rally numbers. First of all, if you are resilient or not near the enemy, it's a 3+. If you are near the enemy, it's just regularly a 4+. But when you rally near the enemy, 8 inches, it's an interruption. So...
Yes, I understand that.
Who's doing it? This guy here? Starting there at Tissot, we see that his current strength is 3, none is permanent, so that's just 3. So you get to roll 3 dice, 4 or better. Two come back, 1 is permanent.
I'll take 2. 2's better than all 3 of them being bad.
Okay, next. All right, this is the 3rd Battalion, 93rd Line. They have no permanents. They have 4. Oh my goodness, 4 for... Now, they are... Question mark?
They are within 8.
They are within 8. So this is still 4 or better.
4 dice, you said, correct?
Correct.
I'll take the 3.
That was... That
That's
will
good.
work.
That's good.
And that also means they are no longer shaken.
Yay! They're just now stirred.
They are stirred. Hopefully they are stirred by the tune of the Marseillaise. Anybody else catch any damage? I can't believe you guys haven't shot at these guys. There they are.
Oh, they have! They have shot at these guys, but they missed.
Is the rally just a force, or is that the global?
It should be a global.
I think
it's a global.
Force.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it's a force. It's a force.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, that's all right. I needed to do this for, so.
Well, and actually that's all right because, well, this is all Tissot's brigade anyway.
Correct.
So you
because they were hitting it first.
Yep. So
Yeah, I was just checking because I had one I could rally.
That's valid. Sure. That's valid. Yeah. So yeah, this is all Tissot, and they're all within that 8 inches. So
this one's just 1, right?
Let me take a peek at him. Correct. There you go.
Tissot is done.
Is that all of Tissot? Yep.
Oh, so you're bring it down 1? Okay.
All right. Yeah, and you got to bring it down to 1. No complications. All right, Velker and Mike, that is your opportunity to interrupt. Do you wish to do so?
Yes.
What do you wish to do on your interruption?
Shoot. Oh, wait. Run away, run away.
Shoot all of them.
We can assist with that.
Hey guys, can we borrow your velvet bag?
You gonna put Wellington in a bag?
I don't know.
Maybe, could be. So I mean, you've got choices here. You can rally, you can
Yeah.
shoot. It's tricky.
Yep. We're gonna try rallying first.
All right, which brigade? Now this will, of course, depending which brigade you use, it's almost certainly going to trigger a interruption on the other side. But who are you going to try to rally? Kielsmanega?
Yes.
Okay. So Kielsmanega brigade
Message.
will attempt to rally. Who do you want to do first, Mike? Guys in Quatre Bras?
Yeah, the guys in Quatre Bras first.
All right, they're down. Let's see here. Ooh, they're down 2. So 2 for 4, 5, 6.
I gotta roll again.
That one counts.
And
That one does not. Well, it counts, but it doesn't get you where you want to be. However, that does say 4 there, and that says 1 permanent. And now you are no longer shaken. Next in Kielsmanega is Bremen, also 2. Two for 4, 5, 6. You guys talking?
oh, I'm sorry. How many? 2
2.
dice again?
2 for 4, 5, 6.
And
Oh!
cat's eyes.
Both of them are permanent.
Yep.
They stay shaken.
Wait, you call them cat's eyes?
You say cat's eyes or
Yeah.
snake eyes? Who
Oh,
calls
snake
them?
eyes. Yeah.
Snake eyes. There he goes.
I heard cat's eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Osna-
said cat's eyes.
I've heard the expression cat's eye before.
Have you? All right. That's They've already got. Yeah, these are already permanent, so they clearly failed a previous rally. So these guys
Yep.
can't go any further.
Yep. Okay.
How about
All
these? Grubenhagen, they're fine. And this is best. All right, that's it. French. First of all, you got to mark down your 1 momentum, and that allows the French to interrupt. I know they want to.
Yes, we
but
do. Just 1 sec. Yeah, oh yeah.
I won't even ask.
Ring your bell, Jim.
What? Holy, what the what?
Blackjack.
Bless your
Yeah,
heart.
blackjack tonight.
Ow! Oh my god.
We're all gonna die.
My volume was up too loud.
Yeah, your mic was sounding loud too. I don't know if
Do-do-do-do.
Just lower that down a little bit.
Good evening, Reg. Good to see you. Good evening, Andrew. My gosh. Lasalle brings all the nice people in. I love it. Love it.
You see Giorgio's response to you for Wednesday night?
What do you say? No.
Scroll up just a little bit.
He'll be there.
Yep.
All right, brigade move order.
Yeah, I mean, we need you. What are you talking about? You're the commander, man. You have 3 corps out there.
Okay,
Giorgio
brigade
was
move order.
retired.
Where are you? Got it. See it. What is it?
So, moving forward.
Not complicated. Do it.
I need someone to do the 8-inch thing.
Oh, yeah. That's not a lot there, my friend. That's it right there. At that point, you've
And then 2 inches after that,
got
right?
correct. Yep.
Are these guys already at 8 inches?
You
Oh,
got-
no, they're
you
just
got
out.
like a 1/10 of an inch.
Yeah.
So basically, move yourself 2.1 and we'll call it even.
Oh, we just stay at 2.
All right. Squeaky, squeaky.
Ooh, how does this work with these guys? Would these guys interrupt them, pass it through them?
Yep. That's interpenetration, which is a complication. Like, you don't have enough mo.
Oh, I don't want to hear excuses.
All right.
You could just
I need-
oblique them over. I don't
Yeah,
know if
that's
there's enough
true,
gap
but
there.
I don't know how he's going to oblique. I don't know if that. Well, we'll see. He's got to do it to do it. You can oblique like a crazy person. You're right about that.
That other battalion moved right before, he could have obliqued a little bit too. Just to fit him.
Ah, you know what? We'll just leave them right there. They could be a good backup.
All right. Anybody else?
All right. No, that's it for that.
That's
unit.
all of that's all of Husson. Okay.
That's
So
all of
Husson
Husson.
is moved. That is a interruptible thingy. So,
Yes,
allies.
sir.
All right.
So now we're down to 12 mil.
Oh no! Whatever will you do?
I know, right?
I know, it's
We can-
terrible.
We can fire our artillery at this point, can't we?
Sure, but
Bombard.
it's going to be volley.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It is.
Yeah, that all that
Might as well
means is
fire it now.
you get a face full of canister instead of getting to bounce fire all over Kingdom Come.
A volley is global, isn't it?
Volley is global. Yep.
And that's for everybody.
So yeah, you
Yep,
can.
well, we've
they
only
want
got
it.
the 2 artillery pieces, so.
No, it's not just guns. Volley is
yeah.
everybody.
Exactly, Mike. You're no longer in the bombard. You're volleying. So literally every one of your units can shoot.
8 is their
8
magic
inches,
number, right?
That magic number.
Yeah, 8 inches floats.
All right.
You're at.
We'll
You know,
do it.
it's funny you say that, Ron. It has occurred to me that number floats, or that 4 base width thing, floats an awful lot through through all these rules.
Yes.
All right. We'll volley fire.
Okay, now any of those guns? None of those guns are heavy, right?
Yeah, they're both.
I don't know. You ever try picking them up? They're pretty heavy.
You're funny. You're funny. You're being funny. I see.
I'm in one of those moods tonight.
I can see that. It's okay. I like that. I like that. All right, so it's 8 inches. So where you could now what you're supposed to do is pick a side, left or right, and make our way down it. So I'd like you to do that, and I can see why. It helps us keep track.
I'm sorry. You want to do what?
You pick a side of your lines. You know, left
Oh.
side, right side, and just kind of work your way down.
Yep. Yep. We'll just start from our left. So Velcro, you can start shooting first.
All right,
And then Jimmy start putting
Velker,
the
who do you
smoke down.
got? You got these. Yeah, we'll pull the smoke too. But so Velker, are these guys in range of anybody?
Oh yeah, they are. That's why I moved in.
Okay, yeah, they are. Okay, so Velker, the way this works, if you don't recall, is you're going to get to hit this guy and this guy. Each one of these guys is going to roll 1 die.
Okay.
All right, so that's 2. And, and there it is for the first time. You notice that ability they've got? The 32nd foot has
No.
rapid fire.
They have
They get to shoot twice.
better guns.
We take no. It means that it's that 3 rounds a minute shop. And so therefore we look here and we see rapid fire. They roll 2 dice per base when firing in line formation. So it does.
Thank God.
So it does not benefit them in this case, but it's something you should think about as you continue to move them forward. So.
I don't think it matters, but Haz is just asking if rifles volley further than 4 base widths. It doesn't matter because all of our rifles are...
No, when rifles volley, they get a shift up. Do they have a better range? I know they get that shift up. I've been watching for that most carefully. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I was very worried that I had just shut myself
Most carefully.
off. That I was just worried that I had shut myself off like some sort of a dingbat.
Yeah, range.
Range for
Ooh.
volley is 8. Range for bombardment is 28. I don't see rifles. You want to show me where rifles are? I know they get that upshift.
Yeah. That's it. Rifle volleying is upshift. I don't see anything else.
Yeah, I don't see it.
What page is it on?
If you got something for us, hit us, man. We love it.
Not too hard though. I'm very fragile.
Yeah, he's dainty and he's had a long week. Rifles are rifles by any chance in the rifles 120 to 121. That's interesting. They get their own little thingy. Deploying sharpshooters. Nope. Yeah, they have sharpshooter rules. Got that. Anything else? And they're also on page 71. So we'll check that out. Because we want to do all the right things. We definitely do. But so far what I'm seeing... 71, here we go. Nope, it's just the shift. Yep, no extra range. Not that I can see. Okay. So, Velker, you're going to get 1 die each. Your base number is 4, no shifts that I can see. So, and you're hitting the 2nd Battalion, 3rd line. So, 2 dice, 4 or better. Oh,
Yeah.
2 possible. We'll check that out later. Speaking of those naughty riflers, Sharp and Harper in range, they're going to get to shoot 2. Oh, yeah, they still get to shoot their 1 die each, even though they've taken a wound. They get their 1 die each, so that's 2 dice. They get an upshift, so 2 dice for 3 or better. You know you're being shot at by Velker.
Pew pew.
Brr.
I know. Kempt, are these fellows in range? Yes. Kempt, 1 die. There's 2 dice. Again for 4 or better.
1.
Coming down here. These boys are shaking. That's a shift
Are
down.
those my guys?
Oh, are those are going to be Mike's. Yep. Mike, you ready?
Yep.
I'm assuming you got range here. You do. This is all going to be on the 2nd Battalion of the 92nd Line. And that's going to be 2 dice. That's a shift down, so you need a 5 or a 6.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, and he gets it. Oh,
Oh, my goodness.
Nice job.
Well, these
where's
guys...
Daniel? We want Daniel back.
He's watching. He's in the YouTube.
What are you doing out there, man?
Daniel Moreno.
Daniel, what are you
In
doing?
here.
Get it, Velcro will shift out. It's no worries.
Yeah, come on in.
Yeah, Daniel, come on in, man.
Hey, Velker, thanks for bringing Paco with you tonight.
Yes. That is
Where is
my-
he?
That is
That's
the
it.
gift
I wanna kick him
from
off the table.
Castle Pew Pew.
What you just got your, yeah, you got your otter. Yeah.
The
Yeah,
beautiful.
Daniel, if you can get in here, get in here. All right, so they fired and hit. Now,
Oh,
group-
I'm sorry. I got him confused with somebody else. I didn't see Daniel.
Oh, okay.
I confused
I was
him
like,
with
I
somebody
didn't
else. Sorry
see
about that.
Daniel out there. So,
Yeah, no, my bad.
Kielsmanega, he's going to have to angle over this way, or he could angle over this way. He doesn't-
Yeah, I would say take the shorter range.
It
shot
doesn't matter.
versus unit.
It doesn't matter in terms of the shot, but he can certainly take that. He can take either one. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
because
we'll take this one.
unless he's got a. Oh no! I take it back. He's got a shot here. He's got to take this one
Okay, because
because
of
it's he's
straight
in
shot.
he's there. Yeah, you got to take the,
Yep.
you
Okay,
got to take the
that's
one
fine.
that's straight ahead. So 2 dice
okay.
as he's not shaken. 2 dice for 4, 5, 6.
2 hits.
You
Oh
guys are
my
being,
God.
You guys are being terrible.
Tonight you're freaking on fire there, Mike.
Killing it.
Well,
2 dice for 4, 5, 6.
Well, he's
Oh,
shaking.
5, 6. Yep, 5 or 6. You're right. Most honorable.
1 hit.
Now this is interesting.
Delivery.
That is interesting. All right, the rules say. Well, first of all, these guys. Yeah, it's 8 inches out, so you got to take these guys. That's volley.
yes.
Fire. That's volley.
Because I'm
fire.
within volley. That's what we had to do last time.
Yeah. So let's remind ourselves.
Which is doubled, by the way.
Yeah, that's the nasty bit because it's canister. So that's the effect, right? That the firepower is doubled.
Correct.
Yeah. And they've automatically got the 2 hit roll, so this is gonna hurt, or at least it could. First one is this foot artillery, which has a firepower of 3, so it's 6 dice for 4 or better.
I'm sorry. How many dice?
6. Three,
3 hits.
and then same deal. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa!
5 hits. I think that just eliminated him.
Now, because you still have to see if it
Yeah,
sticks.
you,
That's right.
None of it
That's right.
necessarily.
Yep, I forgot about that.
Yep. Yeah, you haven't hit nothing yet.
Nope.
So
You ain't
Alright.
seen nothing yet.
those dead, Papa baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. 1 die for 4, 5, 6.
Hit.
2 dice for 4, 5, 6.
It's a red letter day.
1 hit.
And over here, 2 dice for 4, 5, 6.
1 hit.
All right, we go back down to the other end of the line. Start over. See how many of these count. And again, you're rolling these, Velker, too. So
Yep.
you got 2 hits here on Housson. 2 hits they resolve. You got to beat a 4 or better.
So 2 for 4 better.
In 1 second. Yeah, you need 2 dice, 4 or better. Neither.
Nada.
How about this one here? 3 dice for 4 or better.
1.
CT message.
Just marking the strength real quick. Got it. Ooh, 4 dice. This is, this is Mike. 4 dice, 4 or better. See if Mike still got that hot hand.
I'm sorry. Do I need to? I'm rolling.
It's
Yep.
4
Oh.
dice.
Yeah, this is.
I was thinking those guys rolled.
Nope.
Yep.
You roll it
I
down.
was thinking they rolled there.
2.
2.
That's what the odds would tell you should get. These guys that only caught 1, interestingly enough.
And it stuck.
And it sticks. Very nice. And this is the biggie. 8 dice, 4 or better.
4.
4.
4. What does
Wait.
that do to him?
Is it 4?
Yep.
Yeah, 4.
Current
One of them rolled over after it got landed on the table.
Yeah,
so
but still 4.
one.
So that takes them down to
1.
Takes them down to 1. They're certainly shaken. Didn't wipe them out. Just missed that.
Shockingly enough.
There we go. All right, 2 dice, 4 better. Also you, Mike.
1.
That also shakes them.
Oh wow, really? Wow, I didn't realize they were that low.
You didn't rally them because they were part of a different division.
The last
No,
one
but I
got-
also didn't think they were that. I didn't realize they were that low either. I didn't pay attention.
That last one I rolled a 4.
Saw that?
Jim.
Saw that? That's another hit. Some pretty effective fire down that British line, you got to say. Missed out on the chance to kill, but that's the full volley. We don't really have to mark it because everybody fired.
It looks so pretty.
You want to mark them up? We'll mark them up. Some smoke out. We'll just only put out. Careful, remember they drag.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, don't
I don't
touch.
think I actually hit anybody though.
Nah.
And just cut and paste it.
Yep.
It makes good. It makes for good pictures.
And who doesn't like pictures, right?
Exactly.
Here we go.
Oh my god, I'm blind. I can't see him.
Looks like the dressing room of the Rockettes when they're getting ready.
And a volley does, if you'll notice, bum 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 bum. Volley always creates an interruption. French.
Fire!
La interruption.
Gonna shoot back. All right, and that was not a complication, but you do have to, allies, you do have to take down 1 whole point for all that shooting.
Yep. I was just about to get there.
So you want to shoot back, do you?
Yep, starting here.
Okay, we're gonna start from the left. Well, it seems like the right thing to do. Let me get out some markers. That's pretty straightforward. Right back at him. You've got 2 dice and 4 better. No.
Nada.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
I see how this is gonna go.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
All right.
Did better last week.
Remember, this is 1, 2, 2, 1. These 2 got to shoot into Quatre, which is going to give them cover
Right.
and a shift. This guys are also going to shift because they're shaken. So this is 3 dice for 5 or 6.
Huh, 3 dice or two dice?
3 dice. It's 2 here and 1 there.
Oh yeah, that's right. 'Cause I'm in line. Duh.
That's why you want to be in line, my friend.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I put him in line.
Look at that. 1 hit. There you go. Unfortunately, this is also 3 dice, but it's for 6 because you got 2 shifts. Nothing. These guys got to shoot at some guns, which is interesting. Are they? Yeah, they're in range. They took that canister in the puss. 3. That's 2 dice for 4, 5, 6. Oh, shifted. Sorry, 2 dice for 5 or 6.
And they each have to shoot a different one, don't they?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. It's one die for 5/6, one die for 5/6. Well done. Yes. Nope. Nope. This is 2 dice for 4/5/6. No.
Oh my god.
I don't know, man. Don't know what to tell you. Okay, these guys came up, right? They're in range?
Yep.
All right.
They got shot at.
Yeah, they did. That's going to be a horse apiece. You can go either way on that center guy. Which way do you want it to go? Probably should be here.
Yeah, so well, this guy here is going to have to shoot here.
Yeah, 1 for 4/5/6 on Grubenhagen. Nope. And this is then going to be 5 for 4/5/6 on Osnabrück.
Are you kidding me?
That's astonishing. You literally hit nothing.
I know.
He can't see.
I'm not done.
Smoke.
I know you're not done, but do you understand that
this sucks?
You hit nothing?
Yes.
One more time for the guys in the back. He hit how many?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nada.
Not.
He hit nay.
He hit nay.
Oh, Mike. Oh.
You got these guys. So that's 3 for 4/5/6.
3.
Yeah.
Ron, you're not the only one on one of those moods tonight.
I see that. Now I'm gonna knock it. Oh!
Wow. 3 for 4/5/6. 1 hit.
Hey, got a hit.
Whoo, Nelly.
If you listen real carefully, you can hear Ron yelling for a harder drink.
As long as he doesn't call his wife wench, then he should be okay.
Yeah, these guys actually do get to pivot their fire because there's not somebody directly in front of them. So this is that's 2 4 it's 6 6 for 4/5/6 right here on Kempt's boys.
Oh boy. All right. Hold on. Just spraying a little bit here.
Yeah, I got you. I'm with you. Three
hits.
There you go.
And that's it, right?
Correct.
Yeah. All right, we roll back here. Let's see. There was 1 hit here, so I suppose I can't say none. So this was you, Ron. 1 die for 3 or better. No.
No.
We sneak. Oh, there's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. Here we go. Kempt. Ooh, the 95th Rifles firing at Sharp and Harper. Can you hit 1 die for 5 or better? No. And now here, the 32nd Foot, also under Kempt, 3 dice for 4 or better. 2.
2.
That was there you go. That was a little blistering. That was a little bit of an ouch. First hit on those boys. Wow. That was some.
That was terrible.
Yeah, that's what Charles Barkley would say. That was terrible.
Very terrible. Last week I was doing so much better with the dice roll. This week, not so much. My infantry turned into cavalry.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, Velker showed up. Or maybe more precisely, Paco showed up.
Paco showed up.
Yeah, Paco showed up.
The battlefield is
Come on,
now
Velker.
officially.
Where's Paco? You can get him on the table.
I don't know. Wait. I know I can't summon things. I have them saved, but I don't have the ability to bring stuff on. Sadly.
All right, you have the ability to interrupt, guys. I already marked us, by the way. We're down to 11.
Second here.
No, not Paco. Well, actually, last time Paco was here, he gave me good luck.
Wait, why is he on your side? No,
Hey!
it's our
What
fault.
are you doing with Taco?
That's it. Paco, spy for us.
Jim, while you're summoning stuff, can you summon me a nice velvet-lined bag, just in case?
that
You
was,
know?
you know,
Nice
so the
kitty.
French, nice kitty. So the French have fired a lot and hit nothing. It is now the Allies' turn. They may interrupt.
Oh, good boy.
Hey, not nothing. I did get one.
Oh, gracious.
Did you now? Oh, wow. I'm so impressed.
As hopefully
Wow,
the
the
table
trash
flip.
talk.
Hopefully the table flip is disabled.
Actually, it's not.
And Giorgio,
You don't know
and
that.
Giorgio, I want to play against those French in the Blucher campaign.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
Unfortunately, Ron has class that night.
Yeah.
He was talking
I'm
about
skip-
skipping it,
I'm
but now he's
skipping
thinking about not
class.
That's
skipping
skipping
it.
Clay. He's coming. He's coming. Okay, so Allies, what do you want to do?
All right. We got movement that we can do. I'm just talking through this.
Sure.
Excuse me 1 second.
So we got movement.
I mean,
of
get a
some
drink.
units that we could. Yep.
I fear the allies may sit there and just hurl more abuse our way.
It's working. Wilker, I don't know. 28. Wilker, I guess what I'm thinking is I don't know, like these units out here, your 2 horse and your infantry here. Thinking about leaving them more in their formations, but shifting them more this direction.
Just pulling the line
Just,
back.
tighten
just
up
remember,
things over
squares
here.
don't move.
Oh, that's right.
What we could do is that we could have these guys form line, kind of like this, and have these cavalry fit in this other section.
Well, that, or I was going to suggest maybe shift these guys into square, take these guys out of square and move them back some. Then shift the cavalry back some too. Can he take the 42nd Black Watch? Can he move them up to stay like here and then form square? Or
No.
They have to basically
Movement
form
and
square
formation
where they're
change are separate things.
at. Yep. Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking, Belker, but you're commander on that side, so I'll leave it all up to you.
What do I do?
Hmm.
And just remember that you've got, that pack runs all the way back here. You've got these 4 battalions.
So we definitely think we should move these guys a bit further back, right? The horse.
Yeah, and like I said, what my thought was is if for some reason they collapse like Kempt here and get down into here, you don't want these guys to necessarily get cut off. Don't want them to
So we'll
split
start
us, so
with
to
moving
speak.
these horse.
All right, so you're going to do a force order on these guys?
Yes, on Merlin.
This is going to be movement in the face of the enemy, I think. Oh, no, it's not. No, not there.
Yeah, because he's kept them out of charging range so far.
Yeah, but charging, but they're...
That's
thought
in
tr-
range.
He's in charge range. So,
no, he's not.
he's not?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
You were a little ahead of him, but yeah.
Just barely. He's in charge range. So this is movement in the face of the enemy, just so you know.
What does that mean?
It allows an interruption.
So do we still want to do that first? Are you okay with an interrupt?
Yeah.
Okay. So
right.
this horse.
They are in. They're gonna probably. Are they gonna have to interpenetrate?
I don't think so. But we'll see.
All right, you show me. Their move is 16
Hey,
inches.
Velker and LaSalle facing doesn't matter for movement. Is that right, Jim?
Yeah, well,
I have it
you
wrong.
can basically undo it. Yeah, I mean, it's as long as no unit goes any farther than the 16 inches that's allowed, it doesn't matter.
Just like this, you're saying?
Yeah, something about like that. And then you can flip them around. Yeah.
And then these guys will do the same.
What was that? We just heard shooting.
Well, that's interpenetration. You went past your guy, so that's two.
Did you? Well, that was my question. Did
So
he?
yeah, these guys will interpenetrate.
Did they? All right. So
These guys-
that'll cost you 2.
Alright.
That cost you 2, and that's it because that was. So let's see what that language is. Movement. Yeah, movement when near the enemy. Causes interruption. All right, so did you mark
Oh, we
that?
interrupt.
Yeah, I figured you did. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Jim. That was two.
That was 2 because of the complication with interpenetration.
Yep, got it.
Go ahead, CT. Move. Or do what
Alright.
you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do a force move
Jamais.
with these boys. Yep. Can I get 8 inches from off of Kempt here and off of
Mm-hmm. There you go. Oh. From that point, you'd still have 2 more inches. Oh, very nice. And from right there, 2 inches. No, you only had
Well,
2. You only got 2.
2 inches.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
My, this just crashed.
We'll come back.
I am. I'm just hoping it wasn't you also.
I don't think so.
That's why I said that.
Yeah, if it's in range, yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, that guy may not be, though.
Could I have wheeled them at all? Or would that have gone beyond the 2 inches?
Yeah, that's going to go beyond the 2 inches.
Even with these guys outside of 8 inches
Yep.
on the end?
Yep, as long
Okay.
as the unit is in. Yep. Germain's got a big brigade.
That's what he says to all the girls.
Right? Oh, Germain. Votre brigade, c'est trop grande. Trop grande. Mon Dieu.
All right. I believe that is that.
All right, and that is an interruptible action. Movement in the face of the enemy. Allies, you're up.
All right. I can sidestep Best's units back here, right? I can sidestep them to the right,
Where are you? Sorry. Gotcha.
right here.
Let's see. How close are they? Oh, yeah. I mean, well, are you within...
So these guys in front won't block them?
Yeah,
Block that
no,
view?
no. Near the enemy is
Okay.
near the enemy.
Gotcha. Okay.
So your movement is limited unless you're moving away from them.
Okay, Velcro, go ahead. Any moves that you want to do, go ahead and make those moves first.
I don't know what moves I want to do. I probably want to move this guy to that corner and have that guy turn. Get going. But other than that. Alright. So I will try. I'll move pack.
4 sorted a pack. Got it.
This guy. This guy.
Mm-hmm.
This one form line.
You can't.
Oh, that's right. That's
Movement.
Right.
If you want to form line, you got to do that separately.
Yep. That's right. That's right. And then.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any weird, if you retreat, you disorder stuff in this game?
Nope. Mm-mm.
It's not like volley and
Can't be
bayonet.
weird.
Yeah, it's not like volley and bayonet where you cause disorder. Correct.
Alright. Well, there I am. I don't believe that was in the face of the enemy.
Oh, I'm not sure. Was it?
No.
These guys were.
No, they weren't.
Sure, they were.
Are they in range now?
Yep.
Alright.
You moved it with an 8. You moved it within 8 inches.
Well, he was in 8 inches, and he moved back a little bit.
Either way.
Right,
Right.
exactly.
All right. Mark yourself down for 1, Mo, and that puts the French. That puts the French up.
I would like to interrupt.
Thought you might. Go for it.
I would like to make with the shooty.
Yes, yes. All right.
I was gonna say, get that bag away from me.
This is interesting. All right, that one. Always
Yep.
with the angles. Yeah, that's here.
Bilker, if you didn't remember, unlike Luker, you can move and fire in the same turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's yes. Yeah, movement does not preclude fire in Lasalle.
Alright, so then do you get fire for free?
No, you have to. It's an order. It's volley. That's why Mike got to shoot all these guys all at once.
Okay.
All right, yeah. So it's those two. So that's 3 for 4, 5, 6.
Sorry, how many again?
3. Two.
Yep.
And that is 3 for 4, 5, 6 on the Black Watch. 1.
Oof.
All right. Then we'll switch back. Oh, yeah, you've got other shooters. Sorry. They can angle. So this is going to be 6 on the square for 4, 5, 6. They're all in range, right? Oh.
I don't know about the
Oh.
end.
The
one.
last
Yeah.
one isn't.
He's out. So that's 2, 4, 5. 5 for 4, 5,
Is
6.
that in?
In square, is there any bonus? Okay.
Nope. Mm-mm.
He's in range.
3.
I found the next spot. I think he's in range.
Yeah, yeah.
Target in March or square, shift up.
Is that right?
Yep.
Oh, is that, and that's for volley? It is, thank you. Target in March or square. Oh, but that's,
So that's
yeah. Take another check at it.
5 hits.
5 hits. Good looking out. Does
Thank
that
you,
count?
Dalinar.
Does that count?
You're
for
welcome.
Does that count for bombard too?
Yes.
Okay. Huh. Well, I mean, it makes perfect sense, of course. And it's a little disappointed if there wasn't, but I thought there. So Sam decided.
Actually, I saw a couple guys do the strategy. They're bringing the horses to make it go to square, then they bombard.
Well, that sounds. Hey, wait. That sounds
Logical.
accurate. That sounds accurate.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to get my. I'm just scrolling down to get back to my modifiers. Here we go. Volley rate.
I
Yeah.
think Napoleon was yelling something about that in that movie Waterloo.
Yeah. He's like, you just went in there with the horse. Nothing with unsupported horse. What's the matter with you?
You can't attack square without infantry support.
Or cannon, or both. All right, that's it. That's it. But still pretty good. All right, command tent. You get to roll 2 dice on Kempt here for 4 or better. Oh wait, they're resilient. That just makes him rally better. Never mind. 2 dice
Yeah,
for four.
I was gonna say that's rally.
2 dice for 4 or better. Ooh, that's both. Holy cats. They had been hit before. They are now shaken.
Yes, it was the hits from me.
Mercy sakes. The Highlanders, they're probably going to laugh at you, but you never know. 1 die for 5 or 6. They laugh.
They laugh.
These fellows in square, not so funny, but they're still the Royal Scots. Their resolve is 5. 5 dice for 5 or 6. 2.
Nice.
2. Pretty nasty.
Oh, that was. Hold on.
What happened? No, that was. What did you get? 1.
I got 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Velcro rolled on accident. I mean, I'd rather take his dice roll.
But yeah. That's why we let the Velcro roll things. But there it is. All right, so it's 2, so they're down only 1. Got it. All right, a little more smoky puff. Smoky puff. Yeah, Velcro, when you're being shot at, the person shooting rolls.
Yeah. Sorry about that, because I think I kind of said something about that at one time and probably stuck in his head.
All right, that obviously is volleying, which allows an interruption. Allies.
All right. Belker, you can shoot.
I can.
You got shot at,
This
you
guy
can shoot.
is
You might as well take some shots.
This guy?
Yeah, he's
These
gonna
guys in
get.
square.
Oh, this guy's square?
He's got 1 shot coming out of that square. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, if you don't want to shoot with him, if you want to do something else with him, well, he can shoot and then move
Well,
afterwards,
that
right,
guy's not
Jim?
in range.
Yeah, the guy in the back isn't in range anyway.
So this guy will shoot at
The Highlanders are in range.
That guy.
Yep. So you're just gonna volley.
Yep.
All right. So which one do you want to do?
Start with the square.
All right, it's gonna shoot at the 3rd Battalion, 4th Light. 1 die for 4, 5, 6. Got him. Smoke? No. I need a marker. Thank you. And then this is 2 dice for 4, 5, 6.
1.
All right. So Velker, you get to roll. This is 3rd Battalion, 4th Light. Their resolve is 4. 2 dice for 4 or better. 1. French. Well, first of all, that's 1 point for the Allies to pay, please. And then the French. What do you want to do? Sweet. This is a lot of shooting.
Yeah, it is.
Much pew pew.
You want to move some more there?
Sure, I'll
CT?
activate my
Not that race.
Walthier. Can you get me the 8 inches off there, Ron?
And they get 4 inches once they hit that. You probably want to stop here. Remember what you got and then pick it up from there.
See, that makes a lot more sense than what I was trying to do.
There you go.
All right, that's another one.
All right. This is a different brigade, right? Yeah, it's Walthier and Hubert.
Yes. Yep.
So that is movement in the face of the enemy. Allies.
Do you have anything to do, OJ? I think I'm all done.
No, I think I'm pretty well set for right now also.
All right, so that comes as a pass from the Allies. French.
Go ahead, CT.
Move the rest of my cab over here.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you just want to park them... Oh, okay, you want to do something else. Got it.
That's good.
All right. Let's one more. How many, just curious, how much mo do the French have left?
8.
Did the Allies want to interrupt?
Yeah. The Allies, you're still passing?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything else that we want to do right at the moment.
All right, Jim. Back down here.
What?
Moving.
Oh, jeez. Oh!
Through the smoke in a charge.
All right, that costs... This is, we call this a complication. Let me get rid of this thing. Get yourself in there. 8 inches. Now remember, once those guys get to within 8, they can only move 2.
I thought they were within. These guys were within 8.
No, those guys. No, those guys got to pull back a little bit. Because they move 4, they can only move 2. You can move. No, you can move them up more than that. Move them up 1.3 from right where they're sitting. There you go. You can keep going. There you go. Okay. Compy. Got it.
Hey, Ron. Ron, before you move
Hey,
that
what?
one, before you
Okay.
move that one,
Uh
the
huh.
one right in front that's all beat up,
Right.
can you interpenetrate and move them backwards? And then move that battalion behind forward?
Yeah, I mean it's already a difficult move.
Yeah, and then you would have room to move formation change that the 108th line into proper line after they're out of the way.
Can I see 8 inches from this unit? Oh, I'm in 8 inches. Okay. So only 2, right?
Correct. Unless you're charging, because you're exactly at charge range.
Then I'm charging.
which case, this battalion back here, you might want to have shifted over, so then you can formation change both these into line.
What's the total for infantry?
What formation?
What's this?
Mass?
Mass. Not to say
12.
battle column, but
12 inches.
all right. So I moved 4. Yeah, well, I'm in the thing already, so it's gonna only be 2. I could have done this.
You see what I'm saying, though? You'd reposition them to...
Yep. And then right there. All right, that's that unit. That was 2.
We know what we have to do now. We have to resolve a combat.
Pray.
It's been a little bit since we've resolved a combat, so let's remember what the deal is here. It's actually a very simple system. I see that we have a current strength of 5 over here. Oh, by the way, Ron, just so you know, had you not interpenetrated, that would not have been a complication because you have attack columns, remember?
I didn't interpenetrate. These guys were in the front.
Okay, what about these? What about these guys?
Oh yeah, that interpenetrated. Yeah. Yep. That did.
So that right there is that's the complication. So you have attack columns, so you would not have had to pay for that.
Right.
But that's okay because that's just what happened. So let's run through it very quickly. It's not much to it. You've done all your other movement, right? There's no artillery involved.
Yep.
And now you're going to calculate the combat scores of all the unit. What are the modifiers? Nobody outnumbers. You're not defending a strong position. This is not non-shock cav versus shock. There's no difficult terrain. And there is no poor formation. So there's nothing, really. And so therefore, we're just going to roll 1d6 and add it to your combat ability. So let's see. Mike, you've got a current strength of 5. I think it's going to be 5 to 5. Yep. It's going to be 5 to 5. 1d6 plus 5.
Ah!
7.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Only
Sorry, I
one,
rolled
Mike.
5 dice. 1.
7 to
Yay!
6. 7
Hey!
to 6. So we can, I know we're supposed to go down the line, but we shan't. We're just going to figure it out. We're going to observe that the defender checks first. He was outscored by 1 or 2, and therefore he is disrupted. You are still, however, Ron, engaged, so you suffer a disruption. Let me get rid of that on our friends, the Dutch here. Taking them down to 4. And Ron, you take 1 as well, and you're going to stagger 2 inches back. Look here, 2nd Battalion, also a 5. Best is a 4. So, Ron, you have a 5. Mike, you have a 4. 1d6.
Two.
11 to 6. That's going to be bad. That's the bad thing. That unit breaks. And
Nicely done, Ron.
That was well done, Ron. What was your total number?
Yay!
It was 11, correct?
11. Yes.
Unfortunately, that's odd, so you do have to suffer a disruption. If it were even, it would not. So
Of course.
This unit has broken.
That's 3 units we broke there so far, CT.
We're doing better than all our other games combined, I think.
I think so.
Including the one with the oversized table.
Quiet.
All right, you.
You had to get it in at least once.
At least once per game for a while.
Yeah.
All right.
Make
It's
it
in the
for-
contract I signed.
All right, so that was a victory right there. Well done. So they've been pushed off. You have moved in, and that is it. That is obviously an interruptible thing. Do the allies wish to interrupt? Allies? sorry.
Yeah. These three guys back here are going to sidestep, shift to the right.
You only go 2 though, because you're within 8 inches.
Two
Oh,
inches.
Yep.
All right. That cost you
Another
1.
one.
How many you got left?
3.
All right, French. That's an interruptible thing. Do you wish to interrupt?
All right. Yes.
Go for it.
We are moving.
All right. Remember, this is a shaken unit.
Yes, I know.
Melee. I'm going to take the smoke off of anybody that's being meleeed. What else is going on?
Over here.
Watching.
Oops.
Oops. Yeah, you're going to hit this one. Yep. Move them up just a little bit more. There you go. Okay.
I messed you up, Jim.
No, I did it to myself. Why are they?
If you grab the top guy, it should be fine.
There we go.
Can you move those guys any farther, Ron?
Well, if I move them back, you move them back farther, but right now they're within 8 inches.
Yeah, move them back, because they're pretty busted up.
Yeah, I know, I see that.
Make me that hole.
No, I'm gonna have to spend the 2. I'm gonna move them back.
That's all right. We got it.
Yeah. And stay still within 8. Which brings us down to 4. All right, that's that unit, Jim.
Allies, anything? Oh,
Well,
wait.
no,
We got
we got
melees.
combat.
Melees. All right. Now, to our friends, the allies. This is the first time it's come up. Artillery may attempt, note I say attempt, to retire. What that means is it flees from the battlefield and may attempt to return at a later point. It is not a guarantee. You'll notice there's a chart for it right here.
What's it say? Infantry, cavalry, foot, and horse. What's these?
Basically, you're
things
going to roll.
down here?
All it is You're going to roll 1 die. And you're going to roll 1 die in the high roll. If you succeed, you get to leave.
No, because we don't have too many more turns left anyways, do we?
Right, and that gun would eventually come back under a that gun could potentially come back later as a well, actually, this is only turn 4. You've got 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Okay. We'll leave him there.
You're gonna fight it. All right.
No, we might as well try to retire.
All right.
We'll try to retire.
All right. Let me
1d6.
Now let me bring up that rule so I'm looking at it, because I like to look at these.
Page 75.
Yeah, I like the fact that it's got that reference. That's very helpful. Both sides roll dice. The defender rolls 1 die if he has an unlimbered foot battery, 2 dice if it is a horse battery, or if any type of artillery that is limbered. So you don't. If the defender's score is equal to or greater than the attacker, so he wins ties, he wins. And he'll fight in the upcoming combat. So 1d6 both ways. High score wins. The allies win ties.
Is that including our pluses on our...
No, it's a straight die roll. And you win.
Got it.
So he has to stay in the fight. All right. So he does not get to flee away.
Oh, dang, I thought it was for combat. Damn it.
No, sorry, man.
That sucks.
The, what do guns roll?
On wheels? Haha.
You funny. See, well, you seem to have amused Mike.
Yeah.
I
At
always
least I
like a
got
good
somebody.
I always like a good drunken dad joke.
Oh, it's okay. So it must be. Yeah, it must be its firepower. Okay. That's why they want to leave, because that's not going to go very well. Because Tissot has a current strength of 6, yeah. And this foot artillery has a strength of 2. Yep. 6 to 2. 1d6.
I just can't roll a 1.
I can.
11 to... yeah, that's a kill.
Nicely done, Ron. Lay it on thick.
All right, there's that. And another one.
Yep, right here.
Current strength
Now,
is
does this
3.
shaken do anything to them?
It doesn't.
Oh, that was weird.
It is interesting. It is. So it's really only 4 to 3, unless, I've been sort of, as you all were moving, I've been poking around, and I just can't see it. Because if you'll see, the modifiers as they show on the sheet are outnumber. You don't do that. Defending a strong position. You don't do that. Non-shock cav versus shock. Not so difficult, and it's not poor formation.
All right.
So that's it. So it's a pretty limited set of choices. So there we go.
All right, so 4 to 3.
4 to 3, exactly.
Ah, what I did not. Here you go, Mike. This is your chance.
4.
7
to 5.
7 to 5. So 7 to 5. We resolve the defender first. He is 2 or greater. It's no effect to him. You are still engaged. Defending Cav did not outscore you. You are still engaged. You take a disruption and stagger. It's actually a pretty modest poke in the eye, to tell you the whole truth.
Yeah.
All right, 2 inches back. Although Mike takes no effect, so it seems fair.
Jim, what was the final dice
Well,
roll on the artillery attack
2 out of 3.
that Ron made? Has his ask, and I can't remember what it was either.
The final roll between the two of you
11 and 3.
would have been 11-3. All right. All right, I think that was that move, because that's actually a move order. Allies. You can interrupt.
All right.
I don't know what you got.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
He probably doesn't, but can he shoot?
Sure. I don't see why not.
Well, then let's shoot. Let's shooty shoot shoot. Can this unit do an angled shot over there too?
Well, he's got to get clear.
Yeah, that's and if he's not, I'm fine with that. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, I'd say it just.
I'd give it to him.
Yeah, it's one die each.
Okay, I was
One-
good. I was
Yeah,
good.
because
I
this guy
figured
this
one
guy
could
can't.
shoot.
Well, can he angle enough? I don't think he can angle enough, because he's gonna hit this gun.
Okay.
So that's one die
figured at
each.
least
So the Minden men, one die for 4, 5, 6 right here.
Miss.
Nope. And one die for 4, 5, 6 here.
Miss.
Nope. Nothing. All right, that's another point down for you all.
Now, what's the Army's breaking point?
1/3. 1/3 of all units.
Oh, we got ways to go.
Oh yeah.
I like the positive thinking though, Ron.
I was just looking.
Is it not true that the Allies have 2 left points? Because you
Yeah.
just spent 1. Yeah.
Yep.
French, how many you got left?
4.
All right. What's up?
What's up?
What you doing?
You doing anything, CT?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Because everybody moved.
Oh, I have some rallies, but I'm saving that for the end. Did you want to do your formation changeover on the left?
Yeah,
Well, that's
that's a
a-
formation
yeah.
change.
All right. You want to
That's
call
global, anyways, right?
Yeah, formation changes are global. Go ahead.
Oh, I can't do it. It's too close.
You can put him on the other side, can't you?
He's got to form on him evenly. But
What does he do? He can't put the fourth one on this side?
oh yeah, you can. Sure. That's even, and then you just put this guy on either side. That's fair.
Actually, I want to do it. Well, it's global, right? Formation change?
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
Did you not have room for the one on the end here?
No, I definitely don't have room for that. Oh, I might. Hold on, I'll check in a sec.
You're going to wind up overlapping him, but
Actually, you know what? No, I want to leave him like that for a reason.
I got you.
Formation change. That guy.
I'm just going to do one on the end down here.
all right.
Wow, Jim, we're 24.
Hi everybody. All we had to do is cover a battlefield with smoke. And everybody would want to come out and hang out with us.
I had to refresh my my screen there for a moment,
Mm-hmm.
and it's frozen on an angle overlooking the battlefield from the French side,
Mm-hmm.
from about this angle here,
Mm-hmm.
going this way,
Sure.
and it's just it's excellent. Just the way that all the smoke is there on the battlefield and everything.
Pounding away at each other.
And I could see all three animals in one shot.
Oh, it's true.
Belker's
You
otter,
can't.
my dog, and Paco the cat in
This.
between.
Yay.
It's everybody.
It's Groot.
You guys all set with your formation changes?
Yep.
All right, that was it.
Yep.
Allies, you got anything? They did it right in front of you. I think that allows an interrupt.
I don't think we have anything that we can do. This guy's moved. These guys have moved.
All right.
There's
Shot.
always the white flag, Mike.
There's always
Hey,
the
if you wanna
hanky
give
of
us your white-
defeat.
If you want to surrender to us, we're welcome to it.
John Longshore,
You know what?
good to see you.
You know what, CT? You don't even have to surrender to us. Just give us Nay in a bag.
Why you always got guys want me in a bag?
Actually, you know what? Keep Nay. Turns out that he helps us a
All
lot
right, I'm
more.
doing it again just because John Stanley said. There it is. And I didn't deafen Dalinor this time.
No.
Not as much at least.
All right. So they're not interrupting you. Go ahead. Use one for a rally.
All right. I
Force.
think I got down here. Let's see this one, the
Mhm.
100th line.
So it's actually, okay, so you're doing it within Jamin. And that's one, I think he's got. Yep.
Mhm.
1 for 4, 5, 6. Nope,
Ouch.
that's permanent. Okay. And this one here, also 1 for 4, 5, 6. Got it.
I think that was it.
All right, that's one. Another one. They don't want to interrupt, so anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a rally too. So now we're down to 1.
Where's that?
Far left.
Okay, so earlier you rallied Tissot. That's right.
Yep.
Excellent.
Yep, those guys were there.
Very good. All right, so we begin with Campi. You want to start with the 2nd Battalion, 108th Line?
Gee, isn't it?
Yes.
2 for 4, 5, 6. One. So that takes you back to 5, and it makes this one permanent. Okay. How about these guys? Yep, 2. Again, splits the difference.
Okay, as long as he gets 1 back.
These guys too? Wow. 1.
Yeah, I think they were hit with cannons earlier in the game.
Got it. Comes back. Very nice. Anybody else? How about oh, all the way in the back. Yeah. All right, this is going to be interesting. So this is it's wow, 4.
One. That hurt.
Yep. Are they still shaken? No, they're not. For what that's worth.
We got 1 more left, CT. Anything?
I don't think so.
All right.
I might as well then. I'll use that last one for this unit here. I'll rally. Might as well use it. I mean, it's I have to do it sooner or later.
All right. 1st Battalion.
I think it's only
1st Battalion, 61st Line, 1.
Actually, I think that's the only one in that unit. Nope, this one right here.
1st Battalion, 3rd. This is all Husso? Yeah. 1st Battalion, 3rd Line 1. Yep. That at least has been going very well.
Yeah.
All right.
And we're done.
Awesome. All right. I'm going to clean up the smoke. I'll just delete it.
Hang on.
What's up?
Still have a couple moves. I think we have a couple units that we could rally, can't we? These guys over here. They didn't try to rally before. They're over here on the right.
Okay. Coming down
in.
in.
Yep.
Deleting as I go. Wrong button. Anyway.
What was that?
It's just, I did, that's a, all right. So who you want to do this to, Mike? These guys here?
Verdun, can you?
Verdun. Now, Kielsmanegger rallied. Because those guys rallied.
Oh, he did in there. That's right.
Yep.
Okay.
Kielsmanegger rallied.
Yep.
Now, actually, Velker could rally these guys over here. Anybody that got hit, because he never rallied.
It's true. But he only took one hit.
You might as
Yeah,
well.
he only took one hit.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
Well,
that
it was
with
permanent.
one hit, it's always interesting because do you risk making it permanent? Do you not? You know.
I'm gonna keep him like that.
Oh, you got Kempt.
Yeah, Kempt, on the other hand, that guy's shaking.
Then yeah, we'll do that guy.
All right, and Kempt, yeah, because this is Pack, and that's Kempt. Now, did the rifles? Yeah, but they got a permanent. That's right. All right, so you're just gonna try to rally the 32nd Foot.
Yep.
That's 4 dice. They are resilient. So 4 dice, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2.
Whoa.
Oh, all 4.
I was gonna say that's all of it.
Yeah.
That was a heck of. They rallied nicely. My goodness. Doesn't matter. They're resilient.
They're resilient, all right.
Yeah, they are. Holy cow! All right. That was turn 4, people. A lot of fun.
Wow.
Let's keep it rolling.
Only
It
took
is
us
now
2
turn
hours.
5. Is there any reason to think that the skirmish number Yes, it did, because you guys killed a unit, didn't you? Yep.
Yeah, we lost
Yep.
a unit.
So that's going to drop it by 2.
Actually,
we should
was
probably go through.
artillery-
I think the French are the same.
Yes, we're the same.
Do the guns being limbered?
No,
Anything?
guns don't count.
Guns
Well,
don't count.
no, because we have the ground battery, so they count for us.
It doesn't matter. There's still a brigade, though.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. It only matters. I'm talking about the skirmish points. I think the only thing I
Oh,
can see that
gotcha.
changed is that you lost the 2 from Verdun. That would have been 2 points. So your skirmish total allies drops 2, which takes you down to 32. Correct? Yep. There you are. All right. So let's do our counts, though. We begin with. Oh, I can see it already. Excellent. 7 brigades for the French, 5 for the Allies. Baggage is in hand, so that's 9. No ADCs. Do you wish to use your general?
Yes.
All right. French, go ahead. 1d6.
Ah, all right.
One
well,
extra.
1.
Allies, do you wish to use your general?
I think
To
so.
get
Remind me
more mo?
again what. Remind me again what Wellington's 2.
The one thing he can do is try to get you more momentum. The other thing he can do is you slap him down, and everybody within 8 inches is allowed to make a free formation change that doesn't count against anything else.
I think we'll hold on to it, Velker.
Because remember, you're going to have to make that formation change right away after the skirmish phase. You got to
Right.
want it right now.
Is there anything that you want a formation change on, Velker? Right
I
away?
think so. I don't believe so, but if you do.
Okay, then that's fine. We'll use him for Mo dice.
All right, 1 die.
Good, Velker. You're right there.
Ha.
You're fired.
1 point.
Well, that was quick and decisive.
1 point. I was going to say,
CT
this is a man,
message.
After all I did for you.
right?
And
So that,
won
but
that
that is
roll.
that is one more, and now it is time to determine the skirmish phase. 60 dice versus 32.
We're not quite doubled. We can do it.
You gonna roll
the
CT or
French.
you want me to do it?
Go ahead.
Really?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
We really need a sound dice for that.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
One got all the
beat
way
us,
over
though.
by our die roller. You won.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that what I see for the French?
Yep. 9
Yep.
to 7.
9 to 7. That's only 1 extra point for the French. So that's 11. But they again lead the way into the turn. There is no intervention phase. French, make some orders.
CT, did you drop out CT?
Can you guys hear me?
There you are.
There you go.
Can now.
Yeah. Tabletop just crashed on me.
Oh, dude.
I'm
I
coming back
Did
in.
that with me earlier.
I was sending you a
Save
message.
the game,
but-
Jim. Save the game.
You're in. Well, you're in.
It was weird too when mine crashed. It came up with like a Unity box that kind of like.
That's
doing
exactly what
something.
mine just did.
Yep. Okay. We both had whatever it was. We both had the same thing.
We're rolling 40 plus dice. We're rolling 60 dice. It's way more than that. There is an alternative system that he has in the game in case you don't like the abstractions of this. But yeah, it is because, and the way it works is, each one of these French units has 3 skirmish. So it doesn't take long to get up to 60 when you got 20 tables. Now, this is a big battle. This is about as big as basic Lasalle wants to get. You know, this is right on the hairy edge of what Sam is looking to do. So if you want to see it, and it certainly can go a whole lot smaller. You're obviously going to roll fewer dice if you've got fewer units. I am now taking my friend Command Tent's advice and saving the game. It is saved. Please proceed, French.
All right, move order.
Tiso, go for it. Guys are a wrecking crew.
That's right. I am on top of the guns.
I understand. No half measures.
That's it.
That's melees. Mike, do you want to retire those guns?
Yeah, we'll try it.
1 die each way. No luck, my friend.
No luck.
Same number as last time.
Tissot comes at you with 6. Those foot artillery got 2. 6 to 2.
One.
That's killed.
And 10.
I got him. And
Come over here.
1 morale point.
There's no. You're thinking of Blucher, my friend.
Oh.
All right.
That's
So,
Can I take the spot or no?
no.
Oh, there's no overrun.
There is no advance after combat. None.
Oh, okay.
0 bupkis.
So yes, I could take that. No.
Yeah.
I know.
0.
It should be 3 to 3.
3. Is that right? Agreed. 3 to 3. Mike?
Mike.
Sorry about that. 6.
9 to 8. Oh!
Dang it!
Oh! Oh!
Really?
It's gonna shake you.
Le shame.
Back 2 inches.
Le shame.
By 1 point.
Le shame.
I just want you to know you got bounced by the Bremen Hanoverian Landwehr. All the other French soldiers are going to mock them back at the barracks.
Well, at least it's not Albacania.
Oh, I don't know. There's a certain je ne sais quoi to Opelchenia. All right.
All right.
Oddly
May
enough, that
interrupt.
doesn't cost you because you have attack columns. That does not cost you a complication on that movement. So, however, that does permit an interruption. Allies, your turn.
Oh, I think we got a volley fire, don't you, Velker?
I think we do.
Where do you want to start?
done
Left side,
now,
right
and-
side.
That's
left
why I
side.
take care of those
We'll start with
cannons. 'cause
Velker.
That volley fire.
We're going to start with Velker.
Alright, so we'll start
Yep,
with these
so-
line guys.
Now, they get to shoot twice. They're going to shoot out this face, and they're going to shoot out that face,
Cool.
which is kind of fun.
So let's start with the Lancers.
All right, go shoot at some Lancers. I'm assuming you're in range. Yeah. Yeah. Easy. 1 die, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
1 die, 4, 5, 6. These guys here.
No.
No. All right, are those guys shooting at anybody yet? The Black Watch. Yes, they are. 2 dice, 4, 5, 6.
No.
1 die. Oh, you see out of range?
Yeah, that guy's out of range.
Okay.
Almost positive.
Yep.
Wasn't in range last time. I
No.
don't think we changed.
Range, where are we at? We're good. 2 dice, 4, 5, 6.
No.
No. Sharp. They get a shift. So 2 dice, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Both.
These guys here, are they in range? Yes.
Oh yeah.
2 dice, 4, 5, 6.
1.
Rolling over here to your guys, Mike.
Yep.
Those guys are shaking. So 2 dice, 5, 6.
Nope.
Wow, that's close.
Oh, I'm sorry, I rolled.
That's fine. And
I thought they shot straight ahead last time.
they do, but now these guys have come up.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, let's split it to hit both ways.
Okay.
These guys, 2 dice, 4, 5, 2 dice, 5, 6. They're shaking.
1 hit.
Here.
And these
Those guys can angle 1 die for 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, sorry.
Hit.
2 dice, 4, 5, 6.
Miss. These lads.
The guys in here.
Oh, yeah. Yep, guys in Quattro.
They're not shaking, are they?
No.
No, they're fine. They're fine.
No, he rallied
So
them.
1 die out this way, 4, 5, 6.
Miss.
This one, can he angle it? Not really. This is kind of an open space right now. Oh,
He's
he's
got
shoot
to go
there.
straight ahead.
1 die for
anyways.
4, 5, 6. That's much better. That's where he should be shooting.
Hit.
These guys here, 1 die, 4, 5, 6.
Hit.
2 dice, 4, 5, 6.
Miss.
Nothing.
Both.
That's a lot. All right, let's go back here and start back counting. Velker, what's the resolve on these Lancers? Resolve is 3 plus, or sorry, 5 plus. 1 die for 5 or 6.
Oh, nope.
No. Scooch, scooch. What do we see next? What do we see next? There it is. That
Had
is...
another shot, but it must have missed.
Yeah, it missed. Velker, the 95th is yours, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's 3 dice for... 4, 5, 6.
1. Shameful. Shameful.
Shame. Shame.
Well, on the other hand, it does nick him, so... All right, we're rolling down. Here we go. Mike, 1 die for 4, 5, 6.
Hit.
Hey, what do you want my guy for? Stop it.
That's
Bad hand.
I'm sorry. I thought it was a casualty removal game. I apologize. Ooh, these guys are nicked up.
Yeah, they're a little nicked. Not shaking yet.
1 die, 4, 5, 6.
Got it.
Oh, you remember, Jim, this is the unit that came into the fray first.
Right. Oh, I get it. Mike, 1 die, 4, 5, 6.
Nope.
1 die, 4, 5, 6.
Got it.
One die, 4, 5, 6.
Nope. Got that one.
That it? Yeah.
That's it.
Time to pass out the presents. I believe that's got it. And that allows a French interruption.
Formation change.
Go for
Yes. Me like to unlimber all the guns, please.
it. Oh. All 4. Sorry.
Anything
Booker,
else
did
you
you
wanted to
decrement-
formation change?
What's that, Mike?
Booker, did,
I didn't need to
Booker, did you
formation change or
decrement
nothing.
our,
Did you take down your...
No, I-
points?
Okay.
Okay, I got it. I didn't think you had. I just wanted to make sure I did it.
All right. So that's...
Now, they're not in range, so there's no interrupt.
Correct.
I would like to go bowling for allies.
Bowling for allies for one there, Jim.
Bowling
for
for
allies, Jim.
allies. Oh, mercy. That's a cover
Mercy,
shift.
mercy me. Yes, we figured that.
And it also prevents the
Except
bounce.
for the heavy.
Except, right. Because that's just going to shift it back, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Oh, bombard ignores cover
Right. It's the same thing, right?
for heavy artillery.
They don't get it in the first place. All right.
Yep.
So let me guess. You're going to pound on Quatre.
Unless, can I shoot that gap, or is that too small of a gap here?
I think it's too small of a gap.
That's too small of a gap. I'm not feeling that.
Okay,
Yeah, it's only
That's fair.
It's only 1.2 inches.
okay. I figured.
All right.
All right, then everybody
You
with
got
that can
45
would shoot.
You got 45 degrees out that way, do you? I feel that. I don't feel that. I think you're hitting this guy. The others, yeah.
All right.
But not this one. So you might want to, it would be easy to say that you would put that heavy artillery at the end and you'd basically do this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if that was If I was an actual artillery officer, absolutely.
That's what you would do. All right. So all this is just going into town, yeah? Very good.
Yes.
Well, reserve artillery is first. Firepower of 4 to hit 4 because you're ignoring their cover. 4 dice for 4. 2. Oops.
You smoked them out.
I did. And this is actually not a volley. This is a bombard. That's important because it doesn't trigger things. 2. The next one is 4 dice for 5 or 6. One more. And another 4 dice for a 5 or 6.
Nice.
Oh!
Ah.
Wow.
It's hard to miss the large buildings with people in them.
That's...
You know?
He's just decided to come in there and pummel the farm. All right, Mike. That's a 6. Or actually no, that's actually CT. It's gonna be 6 for 3 or better. I just want to make absolutely sure that you don't get any shifts. I don't think you do. No. 6 for 3 or better. Four hits.
Got him. Killed.
That's 4.
That's a kill.
Good job.
Hey, Ron. Hey,
Hey, what?
take that farm.
Hey, Ron.
Where am I
Hey, Ron?
taking it to?
Where am I gonna
Just
take
burn
it?
it to the ground or something.
Because it annoys me right now. It's super duper.
There should be plenty of kindling from all the buildings I just knocked down.
You know?
There is no farm anymore.
No. No. Hey, Mike, why do you say hurtful things? You guys have been playing catch or bra battles for 20 plus hours because somebody tore down that barn.
I meant after what CT just did. There is no farm left.
Ian, show yourself out. Show yourself out.
Uh-oh, what did he say?
They just bought the farm.
Oh, God.
Well done. I'll give him that one since I did the shooting. That was nice.
Oh, yes. The Hanoverians. Are you kidding me? Giorgio's Hanoverians are gorgeous. I hate to see them blasted into kindling like that.
Alrighty, so we keep going.
Yep, that volley, if we're just showing the folks at home, because
Can't
that was
be
a
moving.
volley, where'd volley go? Volley, oh, nope, a bombard.
It was a bombard.
That was bombard, which is a never causes an interrupt. Did you, however, take it as a, did you mark down your...
Oh, I took our mow down, and I just
Good,
moved
good.
our mow down again because I'm doing a move.
All right. Go ahead.
Over here.
That's about it, yeah. And that is a complication. Cause terrain.
Okay, I'll take it down another mow when I get done.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's 8 away from anybody, is he? I need an enemy. I need an enemy.
Can you give him a check? CT.
I need an enema.
Hey, whoa, hang on. It is not that kind of a show.
And that's all, folks, for that unit.
Got a melee here.
Yep. I'm just checking around to see if I missed
5
anything.
to 4.
Is that what you're seeing?
Yep, I believe so.
Yep. 5 to 4.
Three.
So
I
you're
won by
lose
1.
Right, that's a win by 1. Ergo, defender
It's another
loses by 1.
stagger.
Yeah. No, he does not stagger. You do. He takes a
That's
disruption.
what I meant. I staggered.
Oh, okay,
I meant
yeah.
stagger.
Yeah. So he takes a disruption, and you take a disruption and stagger.
These are just banging heads.
That's what it's supposed to feel like. What are you laughing
Ian
at?
Jackson's on a roll tonight.
He's on a roll most nights. Nope, I officially love these melee rules. They are the best. They are the best I've seen since I first played DBA, and that's a compliment.
Oh, I know. I don't dislike the rules.
No,
just
I
like
think they
these
make
are just
such
banging ahead.
perfect elemental sense. No, no. My comment was not related to yours directly. I just
Okay.
really like the fact that it's just that simple, and it makes sense.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it's a lot easier.
Yep. So that was you supposed. Did you take down that extra point?
Should be down to 6.
All right. Ooh, you guys aren't. You don't have this cornucopia of points this turn.
No.
Allies, you're up.
All right. I'm going to. Booker, go ahead. Whatever you got.
Velker, what you got?
I think I'm going to form the 42nd Highlanders into line.
You want to do a line for? You want to do a formation change?
Yes, right here.
All right, Velker's doing a formation change. Go right ahead.
And they need smoke, didn't they shoot last time?
They did shoot.
Or this turn?
Oh, they did.
Yes.
Forgive me. Now they have smoke. All right.
Other than that, I'm good.
That's it. No other formation changes. OJ, do you have any formation changes? It's a global.
If I can I formation change him? Or is he,
Where are you? I'm sorry.
because
Where are
the
you
guy's
at?
off here, right here.
What do you want to do with him? Form him the line. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure because of.
Yeah, you can travel. I mean, there's this thing about traveling where you're forming on the one guy. Yeah, that's it.
So I can do.
Yep.
Okay.
There's a specific statement from Sam that yes, even if it means you get a little closer to the enemy, even if it means you move into close with the enemy, all that stuff.
Okay.
As long as you form off, that guy.
I wasn't sure if they had to like center up off the flag or something like
Well,
that.
they do, but you can't. There's always going to be a fourth.
Right. Well, I meant in general though. I didn't know if one unit had to go to the left.
The key is this unit has to stay at the center, in one of these two center spots.
Okay.
All right, so you changed formation there, and Felker changed formation here, so you take down a point. How many points you guys got left?
5 after this one.
Okay,
Or 6. I guess we're on 6.
you're on 6. All right. French. They did it right in front of you.
All right. 1 sec. Want to do the thing we discussed in the chat?
Hey, Tuna.
CT?
I think so. Yeah.
All right. All right. Husan is moving.
Where are you at? Sorry. Go ahead. A wee scooch, even.
Okay, that's the point.
For what it's worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If the Allies lose 2 more units, they lose.
2 what?
2 more units.
2 more units?
Mm-hmm. You have 22 total, and you've lost 5. 1/3.
Yep. No, we need to lose 3
Any
more.
volunteers?
That was funny. Okay, so Ron moved his guys up into range here. Paid the penalty for the movement. That was movement in the face of the enemy. Therefore, allies go.
Not all at once now.
Allies.
Unless you'd like to pass, you know.
I don't have anything to do, so free to do whatever you want.
OJ, you still there?
Yep, I'm here. I don't have anything else right at the moment. Well, can I rally these guys even though they tried to shoot or they did shoot?
Sure. Rally's a totally different order.
Yep. Yep.
Swear you?
Go ahead
Sorry.
and give it a try. They're over here on the right beside
Oh, way in the middle of this stuff. Got it.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, this is Kills Manega. So anybody in Kills Manega becomes eligible. Yep. I don't know if those guys. That's best.
I think he's. Yeah, I don't think anybody else is
Close enough.
He's the last. The
taking any
last.
damaged.
Oh, he's the last of Kills Manega. Wow.
Well, this guy here can. Oh no, I think
No, he's not.
there's one of them.
He's
permanent.
best.
Oh, yep.
Different brigade. Verdun Kills Manega, strength of 3, so it's 2 dice, 4, 5, 6.
Got one.
Okay. That was. I don't think you got anything else. You do have to spend a point for that. And you were near the enemy, so French, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna move down this end.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking.
And we're down to 4.
You know, I have a funny hunch the French are trying to give the British a shooting party. Those are the
Maybe.
nicest. Those are the nicest parties.
One side's shooting, the other side's rushing in. Remember, 2 inches.
Yes, Ron yelled "Vive la France" right at the beginning.
Oh, what? Somebody miss it?
Yeah, just there. Apparently, there were
Shoot.
people looking for it. So you know.
Oh, really?
Tuna missed it. Tuna missed it earlier.
Well, just for the audience. Vive la France!
There it is. Tuna's joining us for our Commands and Colors Borodino game, so we're gonna have the Tuna with us.
Nice.
The Tuna Mater.
Could I get 8 inches?
From
Hey.
you know.
All right.
All right.
That's-
Our next order. Well, no, actually, they interrupt.
Yeah, that's an interrupt. Mike? Velker? You good?
I think we're still good.
We can try and rally these guys.
These guys in,
No rally for you.
wait a minute, though. Oh, here's the problem. And I'm not gonna I'm not gonna punish you for this, but the reality is the formation. This brigade, once given this, oh no, it's just a different formation order.
No,
That's fine.
it's different
That's fine.
because they're 8 inches out.
Yeah, that's it. If they were,
Thank you.
if that actually were a forest, you couldn't do it. But that's fine. You're paying the extra points. That's fine. That's where the rest of Kills Menego went.
Yep, right
So
here.
we'll start.
Yeah,
with
and that's what I was saying, Jim. When I set this up, I didn't pick up on that until like we were into the second turn or so. That
Got it.
I'd split those guys up that much.
Well, we'll start with Osnabrück. They actually can't be healed because they're permanent disorderers too. They're all permanent. Grubenhagen is fine.
Maybe they all are then.
Bremen is.
Yeah, they all are.
Yeah, they're all permanent.
Yep, never mind.
All right,
I forgot about the permanent one, so skip that then.
never mind. So you guys are good.
We're good.
All right, back.
Well,
to
actually,
go ahead.
Bess can shoot, can't he?
Who's that?
Can this battalion shoot straight ahead? We're here by.
I guess he just
What's
showed.
wrong?
I'm just wondering why he didn't before. He must
Well,
just-
because they
Because
were,
he did
they
his
were in
formation change.
I did the formation.
Oh, that's right.
change.
That's why. Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
All right.
One guy.
1d6.
1d6.
5.
You might as well roll again. One die for 4, 5, 6.
Got it.
Yeah,
They slipped on the blood getting into Quatre.
no kidding.
We would naturally like to interrupt.
Yes, interrupt away. Go ahead.
Yeah.
And
I
Mike,
believe we have a general volley down the entire battle line.
Yeah, I was.
Wow. When did you become an A?
I'm excited. I apologize.
I know,
Here, you
I
can
know.
hold the bag for a while.
Hey, Ron.
Wow.
If this doesn't work, you can put him in the bag.
There you go.
That's true.
Yes, please.
So how are we doing here?
We're going to start with CT's side.
All right, that's actually where I was. Let me get my marker. Where'd all my little markers go? There they are.
I'm sorry, Ron. I've just been so excited watching us set this up for the past couple turns.
I know, right?
And here it comes. So these guys do get a shot. That's going to be 3, and this is going to be 3 for 3, 4, 5, 6 because they're in square. Two. This is a full shot. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 for 3, 4, 5, 6. Five.
Wow.
Hey, Jim,
Mhm.
you want to take and see if he's eliminated or not? Because you said we only need 2 more.
Well, we'll just mark them all down. This
Okay, that's fine.
this could be determinative.
Don't take our fun away.
Don't take the fun. They've been working very hard, Mike, to set this up.
This is true.
So over here at the Black Watch, 3 dice for 4, 5, 6. One. And then the other half shoots here at Kempt for 3 for 4, 5, 6. One. This is 6. Yeah, this is 6 for 4, 5, 6.
That would be me.
Yeah, that's Ron.
Really?
Awesome. You're back to form.
Yeah,
The
thanks.
allies,
Oh, wow.
the allies are pleased. These two. This is on the 95th Rifles. 6 for 4, 5, 6.
6?
3. I'm sorry. Nothing. 3 for 4, 5, 6. 1. This is. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4,
We should
5.
split 3. Oh, 5? Okay.
Yeah. 5 over here at Osnabrück for 4, 5, 6. Oh!
There you go.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
There we go.
rally. And then you got 1 over here for 4, 5, 6 at Grubenhagen. This guy doesn't have a shot. That's 1 die over here for 4, 5, 6. Two for 4, 5, 6. He's an interesting one. There. Straight ahead first, remember. And then you veer only if you can, if you have to. I'm not sold that he's got a shot. So 1 die for 4, 5, 6. Nope. Nothing. Here.
Wait a minute. These guys have.
At what?
They can veer off right here.
Yeah. 3 for 4, 5, 6. Two for 4, 5, 6. They can't shoot. They're in town.
That's
You
fine.
can't shoot in town.
Is that?
I thought they. I thought.
Wait a
they
minute.
could
I thought
shoot
that was
if
only
they're in
Blucher.
town.
I thought you could.
No. See, there's a. Oh, that's right. A gun can't. That's right. A gun can't. But
And
you're.
my guys were in here. And
Right,
shooting
but
out
those guys were
earlier.
garrisons. You had garrisoned those guys. That's a significant difference. This is interesting. The following types of terrain obstruct volleys: woods, earthwork, walls, towns. So there we go. Yeah. So towns provide their obstructions. Any amount of obstructing terrain, no matter how small, can obstruct a fire zone.
Yeah, they're definitely obstructed.
Yeah, they're obstructed. So
Especially with this corner over here.
yeah, these guys got nothing. So, okay. That was it. We go back down and we check our results. Belker, or sorry, no, that's actually CT. He's rolling in. Royal Scots, 7 dice, 5 or better. It's not so easy to make permanent hits on these guys. 1. Not so simple. Here
What?
now.
They didn't get him.
Oh no, not
No.
close. Not even close.
Well, first they had 6 strength, and we only got 7, so he'd have to do all friggin' 6 of them.
Yeah.
CT, what'd you do? Let Ron roll for you?
Ha. 1 die for 5. CT, 1 die for a 5 or better on the Black Watch. Got him.
I honestly
2
thought we were going
dice.
to be hurting a lot more after this round.
2 dice for 4 or better. One die for.
All right, here we go.
1 die for 4 or better.
Nope. Back to rolling me.
All right. This is a big one. 5 dice. 3 or better. 4. That should be a kill. Yep.
Nice, Ron.
1 to go.
There you go, Ron.
2 dice. 3 or better. 1 hit. They were uninjured, interestingly.
Yeah, they haven't been hit.
They've been hit, and I just rallied it back, though.
Is that it?
Oh, yeah, that's
It
true.
was-
1 die.
I don't
3
remember for sure.
1
but
die,
it might
3
have
or better.
been. Got it.
Already shaken. So. Got it. And here, 4 dice. 3 or better.
Get them all, Ron, and you won.
It's game. 2 of them.
You cannot kill us. We are.
And they are shaken. So I got it?
Yep.
Everything.
Hoo-wee.
I might be rolling bad, but I've killed a lot of the units.
Well, so
Yeah,
haven't
you were
rolled
putting
that
a hurting
bad
on them.
tonight. You haven't rolled that bad tonight.
Now,
No,
My
he had
first-
well, no. Wait.
the bad volley.
I took photos. He ran an entire run down the line where he hit nothing.
He had one bad round, and since then he hasn't really had that.
There,
bad.
I'll buy that. Yeah.
I mean,
That's true.
he
Ever
hasn't
since
done any worse
Paco
than my
came out.
rolls tonight. If you look at what I've done tonight, I haven't done squat since that.
Yeah, you know,
first round,
Velker
hardly.
CT is making a good point. Ever since Paco came out, the French have been rolling much better.
It's true.
That makes sense. It's a cat. I can see why the cat would side with the French.
I like cats.
All right. Once again.
Satan and Lucifer always get along well.
Ha!
Wow, that is harsh.
That,
Except for that little thing in World War II.
all right, so that volley went as in this sucker has now fully erupted. Holy cow. Yeah, that's an eruption. Allies.
If we fired, we can't charge, right? We can't get in melee.
Sure you
Is
can.
that right?
Sure you can.
Oh, we can?
As long as you spend the
I don't
points.
know that. Yeah.
If
Oh,
you're
'cause
shaking, you
you
can.
have anything? Right. But these guys here aren't shaking, so.
Who's that? Sorry.
Minden.
Yep, that's right.
I don't think I have anything.
You might as well give it a try. Velker, do you have anything else that you want to try?
No, I don't.
Let's go give it a try.
You go
Up to
for
8
it.
inches, right?
8 inches.
Oink,
Bonk.
bonk. I'm gonna shift them just a little bit so they're not on top of each other.
All right.
I don't want to scratch the paint. Giorgio and Haz will get upset with me.
Is that it? From best?
I think that's all I got that I can do.
All right. That does include a complication, so that costs 2 points.
Yep.
Just so you know. And we'll do a melee. No horse, no guns to get out of the way. Am I seeing 5 to 5? 5 to 5.
Yep.
2.
3.
There you go.
7 to 8.
Got it
So, nothing for them. You take 1 hit. And you stagger back 2 inches.
Stagger, stagger, stagger.
Got too much into the rum. Staggering back.
All right, that's it. French, you're up.
Go for it, CT.
All right, sound the bugles.
Oh, here we go.
They use bugles.
These bleeds? These rosary bleeds?
These rosary bleeds. All right,
How would
Sammy.
I charge these? Can I hit them with both of these? I know it's generally ill-advised to charge square with cav, but
As long as you cannot hit the same unit with more than 2 types, but the rest comes down to geometry. He's got a very small frontage. And yeah, this is highly inadvisable, but what are you going to do?
Win.
You can't slant. You got to scooch that over to the right a little bit. Straight ahead. Yeah, you're not going to be able to hit him with a second guy.
in that case, that'll be it, I believe.
You want to move them up? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a little hit.
No, but
Does that have to be a full-on hit?
Center point.
Oh, it's center
Hold on,
point.
my-
Okay. That's how
my
it's
table-
asking.
Tabletop crashed again.
Let me just take another quick check at that to make sure I'm not just bluchering in my head. And yes, bluchering is a verb.
You just you dropped again?
Yeah, it just crashed, gave me that Unity error.
I hate to say I think I know what's causing it. You're going to be upset. I think it's the smoke.
That's what I was about to say too.
But it looks so pretty on the side like this.
Oh, interesting. It's not being shaken that prohibits the charge. It's having a strength of 1.
Oh.
Now, I don't know why you're attacking with unit with a strength of 2.
Right.
But you could do it. Far be it from me to tell you not to, I guess. I don't know as I want to do that, but... yeah. It's just like in Blucher. The charging unit may contact an enemy unit only if the charging unit's center point is pointed directly at the target unit.
Roger that.
So there it is. Going for it?
Well, he moved up to 4, so.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
we'll do this.
Now here's the thing. They're Lancers, which actually is a nice thing for them. Which is usually a strength of 6. Our boys, the Royal Scots, have a current strength of 5. Modifiers. There they are. Unfortunately, this is a poor formation modifier for our friends. So they're going to roll a 1. Gotta go all the way down to the chart basic because Lancers gives them something. And I do wish to get it right. Lancers. They can re-roll any 1 or 2 when attacking a square. So if you roll a 1 or a 2, you get to re-roll it. All right.
Who's in a poor formation?
CT is.
So why is he rolling a 1? He should be rolling a 2.
Hang on a second.
His strength
Oh,
is
no,
6.
no, I'm sorry. I apologize. Infantry not in square versus cav is in poor formation. Infantry in square versus cav is in a strong position. That's the difference. So he gets a +1.
The defender, right? Okay.
Yeah, that's it. So he gets a +1. So the Royal Scots are going to roll a 6. It's 6 to 6. 6 to 6, and CT, you get to re-roll it if it's a 1 or a 2.
All right, Velker.
Velker, you're in.
All right.
So we're rolling 1
One
D6?
die.
1 die.
1 die, 6 to 6.
There you go.
11
Velker.
to 8, Velker wins.
Yes.
Ah, you had to try.
That's actually going to be bad. Resolve the defenders. They were not outscored. They tied or greater. No effect. The attackers. Defending Cav the defending Cav outscored you by 3 or more. No. You're still engaged. Yes. You disorder and stagger. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Not as bad as I thought it might be.
How far is the stagger?
2 inches.
So that wasn't bad.
That is why people are incensed by these rules. I so far think that's perfectly fine.
We didn't break the square.
Well, but you didn't break the square, but everybody wants this horse to be punished.
Right.
More than that. You know? And they also don't like the fact that Velker only got a +1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that Cav should be punished a lot more. I think that'd be great.
Yeah, I think he ought to be down 2 or 3 more strength.
Is that what you think? Yeah,
Maybe all the way. Maybe just be dead, period. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Well, no, and Ian, you're absolutely right. It's Lancers do the jab, jab, poke, poke at the square. Yeah, that's what happened. So, all right, that's a move. Did you take your 2 points for that, French?
It was 2 points for that?
Yep, because that's a complication.
Okay.
Got 1 left.
Yep.
Allies, you're up.
All right. Velker, whatever you got.
Do I got anything? Do I, OJ?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
So a pass.
I think so.
French, last point. Anything you want to do with it?
Hey, Velker, back up here for a second. Hang on.
What's this?
Your 92nd Highlanders here.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you start moving them off to this direction?
Are those fine? Okay.
Yeah, they're yours.
Yeah, those are yours.
But remember, you don't.
Oh, that's right.
They're a brigade. You don't necessarily want to break that brigade.
Back. Yep, never mind. Okay, forget I said that. I keep seeing the 4 units together, and I keep thinking they're a brigade together like that.
Yeah, there's now this yawning hole in the Allied line. Let it be observed.
Yep.
So on an Allied pass, French.
You want to rally anything of yours, Eleanor?
Yes.
Which force?
We are gonna rally on permanent.
Rally Tiso. Where do you want to start? 1st Battalion, 93rd Line.
Yeah, we'll start there.
1.
Nope.
Okay. Also Tiso, 1st Battalion, 92nd Line. Holy cow, that is 3. Two. One becomes permanent. Let me just check. They are no longer shaken. That's Tiso still 1. Nope. Tiso. Right here, 3, I think, is what I'm looking at. Yep. All of them. Nice.
And that should be it.
All right, that's it for the French. Allies, you done?
Yeah. I am.
Yep.
All right. I kind of want to get started on the next turn just to see where this... I know what's going to happen. You're going to shoot at each other.
Oh, not always. We've been charging.
You've been charging. That's true. That's true. But let's.
Brian, I thought maybe you might have turned this unit and charged into this guy that last turn.
I didn't because I took out the guns this turn.
Yeah, he couldn't melee. Remember, he killed those
Oh,
guns?
that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. That was this turn.
All right, so let's go to turn 6 here real quick.
And you only could turn 45, by the way.
Yeah. I'm not... What? That's still 45. He could make this pivot. It's an easy 45. Oh, there. Yeah, no. I'm talking about over here to Minden.
No,
Yeah,
I was
easier.
thinking here. Yeah, and I forgot about the 45 too.
All right. What do we have to do? What do we got to do to adjust the allies?
We
They
lost
lost.
We lost this guy here.
So is 2. 2
Yep.
more down.
Yep. I got it.
Okay, there's nobody lost a brigade. Right?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Did the allies
I have mine
lose,
all the way.
Did the allies lose 1 or 2?
We lost an artillery.
The artillery doesn't count because you lost the
Right,
the guys that were guarding Quatre, and you lost these guys.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. It's because you set him over here.
Yeah. So you lost
over
another
here.
2.
That's why I missed him.
You lost another 2. Okay. So let's go through the math.
I have ours set. We have
Okay,
the
so
7
you're all set.
brigades.
So with so 7 to 9. Allies go
Where's-
5 to
there you go.
7. You guys using your generals for momentum?
Oh, heck yeah.
All right, do it. That's
Nice.
3. That's all 3.
Are we?
Yeah.
Go for it.
What's that?
You're gonna use your general for momentum.
Yeah.
Okay.
1.
1.
You're fired.
Okay, I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
He has been waiting to say that the entire last turn.
The entire last turn. All right, let's get that skirmish roll in. So it's what, 60 to
28.
28.
CT, you want to roll this time?
All right.
This is one
Roll those
place.
magic dice.
This is one place where doing it on Tabletop Simulator is a lot better.
I got 7. Which is what we had last time too, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh lord, he's got CT rolling. They'll get like 20 of them. Pretty close. I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
14?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that right? 13, 14. 14 to 7, that's plus 7. That is plus 3 more. And you go first. No intervention phase because the generals were used. French.
They're just gonna
Oh
volley fire
heck!
from there.
Let's open up for volley.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
can't imagine what else you would do.
Don't shoot
I was thinking about
or run
charging, but
away.
let's
That's still available
we'll
to
start. We'll do CT side.
you. CT, you want to start? That's
All
gonna
right,
be
here we
out,
go.
but this is not. So that's going to be, is he still in range? He is. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for 3, 4, 5, 6. Four hits. Here. Three up here on the Black Watch. Two. Three over here on Kempt.
That's you, CT.
Two.
All right, all you, Ron.
6 on Kempt. Three. Sorry. There we go. Here. This is 3 on the 95th. Two. Is that still in range? All three. Look at you. Here's an interesting one. Yes.
This last unit, though, can he go that way?
He can.
Should he go that way?
He should go where it's closest, I guess. He can go either way.
All right, so I'll shoot them all over here.
6.
Nice dice roll there.
2.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, 1. That's only 1. This is 2. Two. Three. Two. Well, we might as well start here. So, run 3 for 3 or better. Game. Nice job.
No, they need one more unit.
Current strength is 2.
No, we're at 2.
Yep, that was it.
Oh.
They were 1 short. That's it.
Okay.
That is a French win at Quatre. Man, I like this system a lot, actually.
I actually do too. Not because we won, but I just like how. I like
think once
the different
everybody got
things.
into the flow of the rules and how they play, everybody seemed to understand it. Obviously, the things that stand out to everybody are going to be the skirmish rules, which are different. Holy cow, are they different? We might as well, so it's. I don't. Well, what do you guys think? Let's hear it. Don't all talk at once.
I like it overall. I think probably the one thing I need to remember is, unlike Blucher, need to start putting my units out in line to get full fire effect.
Huge difference.
Huge. Yeah, 'cause that's what we were doing. That's why we decided to line up all along here to try to get our line going. And then over here,
Well,
the
by
only
the
reason
time
I
that-
bunched up is so I could charge.
Right. Well, and the reason why I didn't do it earlier is because these guys were already bunched up and really couldn't shake out into a line. So
Right, you couldn't maneuver yourselves because you guys already bunched up.
Yep.
Ian likes the game, but not the result.
Why?
It's
pretty historical.
And yeah, and Mac Daddy called it that it's the most entertaining game so far in his mind. Come on, it was not as entertaining as when I built the table the wrong way.
Oh, that's true.
That was the cause.
I like this. If we could get more scenarios with this, I like this rule system.
I'm secretly working on some things, so you needn't worry about that.
Somebody in the chat, you was talking about that this was probably, I think you made the comment that this was probably one of the larger battles for this system.
Mm-hmm.
And they made the comment that so it was designed for the American War of Independence.
There are already people using this. If you go to the Honor forum, you will see that there are already people who are doing American War of Independence, 7 Years War, French and Indian War. This will be adapted a million different ways. Promise.
Now, I understand this is for smaller engagement stuff like that, but even though this is a decently sized engagement, it moved pretty smoothly between us moving our units back and forth to keep track of it. I think we could actually do a larger battle with this.
Well, what the way Sam
last words.
Those are famous.
Hey, we did Leipzig with Blucher.
And then the next thing you know, you're playing Leipzig for 30 straight hours.
Okay, and your problem is?
There really wasn't one. So it's, it's interesting you say that because I've been spending a lot of time over the last 2 weeks looking at scenario books. I was looking at Charles Grant's famous scenarios for wargamers and looking at those, but I was also pulling out all the Shako books I've got, James Arnold's book about the 1807 and 1809 campaign, where he's got a bunch of... He, for example, has one half of the Battle of Egmul done at this scale. I think it would work well. But what Sam says is he's got a club game set up where what you do is you set up 40 base widths of distance, 40 inches for every player, and then every player gets a part of an army. And so basically you're playing across the person across from you. So you can have, he says, if you got the armies, you can set up 1, 2, 3, 4 of these sorts of battles, 200, 300 point battles, all going on at the same time.
Oh, we got the soldiers.
Oh, yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're solid for that. CT, what do you think?
I love how they did the artillery. I love the artillery.
Yeah, I think artillery is just about dead on.
I gotta say, Napoleonic warfare not my wheelhouse. Don't have the background some of y'all do, but I have to say, from a playing with toy soldiers perspective, this was a ton of fun. It was fun all around.
Yeah.
I hate to be blasphemous,
it
but
felt
I
good.
do like it better. I almost like it better than Blucher.
Oh. It's because
I said almost.
It gives you the feel. I'm going with CT on this. It gives you the feeling of playing with toy soldiers in a way that seems credible.
And I gotta say, I really enjoyed the decisions on maneuvering the troops in this more than Blucher. I know it's a different scale, but I felt like I could maneuver things more within this system. And maybe it was the moving and firing all in the same turn.
Yes.
But it was a lot of fun.
You didn't have to worry about rotating your units and then moving them and then rotating them back, right?
Right.
If you're far enough
true.
away, you can move 8 inches straight sideways.
Yep.
And I think that's where it comes down to. I think there was the whole movement really changes the really changes everything. And being able to move and fire, and then still be able to, or even being able to fire and then charge too, just changes everything. You're not limiting your unit's basically not limited to just one thing each turn.
But because it's a but again, because it's a force order, you're not doing it for free.
Right.
No, you're well, but like volley fire, that's a global order.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun. I think Ron will agree. Getting our units moved up and deployed in line of battle to unleash those 2 turns of just full volley fire down the whole line.
Which I like. I like the
that was a
volley
nice
fire.
payoff.
Yeah, it was a payoff. Yeah,
I agree.
Exactly.
I agree. It's like I could see what you were doing. You could obviously tell what you were doing, and then it happened, and it was very rewarding to watch. As you make your way down. No, I think this system would sing. This is being pointed out in the chat. This system would sing in the peninsula, where you've got an incredible number of battles that are in this size window.
I mean, heck, look at this. This is a Napoleonic line. It's a Napoleonic battle.
Yep.
I mean, it formed up perfectly.
Mm-hmm. No,
and of course, it's going to bunch up near the town because you're going to be rushing the town like I was trying to do.
And also, for the record, the fight did not in any way congest around Quatre. Yes, there was a fight around Quatre, which parenthetically the French did win, appropriately enough. But take a picture there. Which the French did take, but really more importantly, this whole. Remember, we talked a lot in the previous games about this road right here. This road was contested, the whole length of it. And the French early on, remember when CT was forming his narrow columns, getting ready to come and push? Great fight.
Oh, yeah. And then coming here, going across the river, he volleyed at me across the river, but then backed up, and then that made me be able to move up.
So, looking at the scenario, we've talked a lot about the rules, and I think we all pretty much like them. We got some questions or whatever. And, and I love the fact, I'm going to have a very hard time going back to a game that makes me pay penalties for bad terrain.
Yeah.
Because to me, and somebody tell me, I don't remember another rule set that does that says, oh no, you're not going to pay inches, you're going to pay momentum, or the ability to control your troops. That's really cool.
I like that.
That's a neat innovation, because that complication, that one momentum point, that's a huge investment. So you pay for it. You pay for it in a big way. So we talked a lot about the rules, but about the scenario. Obviously, the terrain was much abstracted, even compared to volley and bayonet, even compared to Blucher. I just realized there isn't a hill on this board. So.
Oh no, that is true.
It's obviously a very basic, simple setup. I think that's what feeds this. I think it also feeds something, and I'm reading between the lines again, but I think Sam really doesn't like futzy terrain. I think his view of the matter is, look, all terrain has little rolls, dips, folds, places to hide, but once you step out even to this tactical scale, they sort of vanish, and you should only be recording the big terrain features. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting. Yeah, we didn't roll a 1 or a 2. Sorry, the Lancers did not need to re-roll a 1 or 2. They just lost outright. So anyway, very cool. Well, as I've said, this opens the door. Next Saturday Night Fights, is going to be the Commands and Colors Napoleonics LGB Le Grand Battles Battle of Borodino. We're going to take a little break from Quatre Bras, just so you don't get sick of it. When we come back, we've got Black Powder, we've got Palamas, we've got Shaco, and we've got Scourge of War Waterloo. So we've got a whole. I hope I can get that to work. That's going to be a bigger challenge than all of this. So we're going to come back and do all of those things. But in the meanwhile, we're going to, like I say, jump into a couple weeks of Commands and Colors, just so we can get Tuna and some other folks to the table and not be horribly tired. You know, we made it halfway. This is halfway through Project Quatre. And this is this the first French win?
No, it's the second. No.
No, the first,
second.
The other French win was at Napoleon's Last Battles. We did a flip thing.
Correct.
So yeah, they've won there and they've won here, but so that's 2. Yeah, it's not going great for my beloved French. But that's okay.
Two French wins, 1 draw,
and 3
what?
Allied.
3 losses. Yeah.
Yeah. So the Allies are ahead in Project Quatre, but yeah, I'm pretty comfortable saying that those who have been with us throughout this, probably this is the best scenario. This is the best game we've had. Not to say we didn't like the others. I think we did, but this to me was the best one so far. But we'll see when it's all piled up. I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. And yes, this was a sudden death victory with 1/3 of the forces eliminated. Yeah, it was an upset victory from the British perspective. So please, and on Wednesday, Ron unfortunately will be trapped in a classroom, so the Emperor Napoleon will not be able to directly command his forces in the 1809 Scharnhorst campaign battle of Rohr. But, well, heck, you know, you all are the nice folks. Let me grab a couple extra photographs before I forget. Show everybody what it looked like. Trying to get Paco in all the shots. But, we'll show folks, gives people that sneak peek for... There it is. For Wednesday. This is our Scharnhorst battle. And I tweeted this out, that this is sort of an interesting situation for the French, in that unlike the previous battle where they had 2 entire brigades to hold off a Austrian army, they now have, check it out, 2 corps. Cavalry corps and a infantry corps, plus waiting as a possible reserve, that'll be up to Ron, all these guys. The problem is, they're trapped behind the river line.
It wasn't my fault. They attacked me first, so.
They did. And we've got a whole lot of Austrians coming, although these fellas are militia. So this will be the battle on Wednesday. I know Giorgio's going to join us and command the bold Austrians and see what will come of this. We'll have to remember our Blucher rules. And this is one of 2 big battles that resulted from the Scharnhorst campaign. So please join us for that, and then join us the following Saturday for Commands and Colors. Thank you so much. I always appreciate the players and all of you for coming out and viewing. Hope you have a great week, and until we see each other next time, please take care of yourselves, and 1,